Hey, what's good? This your boy Big Cass coming straight from you live from the 210 Hood Squad family. What's good, y'all, man? What's crack-a-lacking? First things first, man, I want to thank y'all for joining me today. Please excuse the distortion, man. Having some difficulty with my computer. Sorry about that. Can y'all see me? Well, this your boy Big Cass. Coming straight from the 210 Hood Squad family. What's cracking lacking, everybody, man? First things first, thank y'all in the hood. Without further ado, let's get it. Today, I want to talk about a boy, Big Cass. What's good, Case? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. What's up, Never Obey? What's good, brother? What's up, Stack 352? What's good? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that, man. Um, Sorry I haven't done any videos for 5 6 days. Um, I wasn't feeling good, man. Yeah, man, I haven't been feeling too well, man. But thanks to the Lord up above, man, I'm doing good now. What's up, Bryant? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate. What's up, baby love? What's good? Just dropped by to show some love and support. God bless you and yours. Always keeping you in my prayers and have a blessed, safe, and Merry Christmas. At least now, yeah. Appreciate that, baby love. Always, man. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Loso? What's good, my brother? Appreciate that, man. Bless you too, bro. Yeah, that's what's up, there, bro, babe. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Wasn't feeling good, man. But thanks to the Lord up above, man. He always make me come out of it, man. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, it's been around 5 6 days. I haven't done a video, but uh, I was trying. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on, and you know, I'm trying to stay up to par. What's going on? But you know, my favorite topic I like to talk about is our boy Tupac, man. So yeah, I just wanted to just mingle with y'all, man, in regards to Tupac, and just let me know what's going on, how y'all feel about what's going on with Tupac. If y'all haven't heard anything about Tupac, um, but as for myself, you know what I mean. I just dug in a little bit, just overall the whole situation with our boy. You know what I mean. So I haven't got like no real big information like what's like you know what I mean? But for the most part, I just wanted to mingle with y'all, man. I missed y'all, haven't talked to y'all for a while. So yeah, man, since I felt a little better today, man, that's why I wanted to do this live video. So yeah, man. So I'm just gonna wait if y'all don't mind. Make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all come through. I appreciate that. Let's see. God bless you to all and big cast. Good to see you and good. Stay strong. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, Loso, man. I'm good, baby love. Thank you, Truth. Same to you, Stack. Yeah, man. Also, if y'all haven't supported one another and y'all see somebody that y'all haven't gone to their channel and smash their red button and join their family, you know what I mean? Go ahead and do that, man. Show some love and support, man, to one another, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, man. Showing some positivities, extending your love and support to one another, man. That's what it's all about, man. Because there's too much negativity out here in the world, man. You know what I mean? And no matter where you go, no matter where you're at, there's gonna be negativity where you go, man. You know what I mean? So there's always gonna be someone out in the crowd that has that negative vibe, man. So it's just best to stay away from people like that, man. So you always want to be around people that has, good attitude, and it's not about negativity and bad shit. You know what I mean? Life's too short, man, for all that. What's up, PR Chills? What's good, bro? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love and support. What's good, Brandon? What's up, my brother? All I ask when y'all come in is smash that like button, man. That's all I ask. I appreciate that. One love. So yeah, man. So I just wanted to talk about our boy Tupac. You know what I mean? So let's get it. I noticed the trolls stay away from your broadcast. Yeah, man. It's because I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just because I always try to address that. You know what I mean? But then again, no matter how much you try to address positivity, the good things in life. You know what I'm saying? But there's still hard-headed people, individuals out there that'll still um that that's all they're about, man, is going every day, getting on the internet and just going to channels and trolling and flagging channels and trolling channels and all about the negativity shit, man. And that's not what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like a laid back type of dude, mellow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So anybody that tries to come and talk, you know, like nonsense or bullshit. I mean, I know it's sucker shit, man, but you know what? I ain't got time and I ain't got no room for that, man. And this channel, man, and this platform, man. So that's why I usually like try to knock them out, block them or whatever, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. That's how I just ain't got no time for that, man. So yeah, man. I got a lot of haters. Are you serious, Loso? See, I've noticed, hey, bro, hey, Loso, I've noticed you always get haters on your channel, bro. Why is that, man? That's just fucked up. It's just like people like you know, like talking mad shit, man, and for no apparent reason, bro. That's some sucker shit, bro. And man, that's just wrong, bro. That's just wrong, man. I don't know why they target you, bro. And it's sad, man. You are speaking the truth, Cash. You just keep it moving. Yeah, exactly, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for all that, man. Usually when people talk negativity, man, I usually ignore them, man. I don't give them the time of day. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Carmen? Hey, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate that. Well, what's up, Cass? Somebody was messing with you? Nah, it just uh a while back, you know what I mean? Like when people usually come on my channel and they try to clown me like for talk stupid, just being stupid, man. Just, point blank period, just like trying to make fun of, like they try to downsize me or whatever. They just trying to throw that negativity out there. Nothing personal, nothing like real personal or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's just characters like that, clowns like that everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? They're all up in this fucking YouTube uh platform, man. So yeah, man. Where are you hiding, Tupac? Hey, what's up? Yeah, man. What's good? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Fluffy Honey? Tina, thanks for coming in, sis. Appreciate that. Got the haters because of a few main people, no names though. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Because I still got some real ones on my side. Yeah, you sure do, Loso, bro. You sure do, bro. I'm one of the real ones you got still with you, brother. You know, man, you can count on me hasta la tumba, bro. You know, to our last breath, man. I got your back, bro. You know that, man. Seen that drama on on the rewind. Hey, what's up, Kepler? I didn't see you creep in, bro. Thanks for coming in. You know what I mean? Thank all I ask if y'all can smash that like button. What's up, DJ? What's up, Nita B? I appreciate all of y'all coming in and showing me some support, man. I appreciate that. I think George Soros is the what? One behind Drake. You think so, DJ? Yeah, it could be. You know what I mean? I think so too, man. When Tupac coming back. Oh, I actually feel that Tupac should come back, man. And like all the evidence that I've seen and that I've looked into, and it looks like 2019 next year. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm correct. I hope I'm correct. I don't. But see, I don't think he's coming back. I think he's gonna make himself known, but not come back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he has a plan, man. He has this plan, and it's got to work out to his favor. You know, so it has to be ready. It has to be perfect. I think in order for him to make himself known, everything's got to fall in place. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you that he will make himself known. This is one thing that I can guarantee you. He will make himself known before he passes away in real life. You know what I'm saying? He will. You know what I mean? Because he said, believe me, I will be back. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I know he'll be back, or he'll make himself known, in other words, before his time comes to an end. You know what I mean? Before he passes away or whatever the case may be, he will make himself known. Um, because he's gonna let them know that he won. He's gonna want to throw it in their face because he knows that the COINTELPRO, the Illuminati, they all wanted to have him killed. So by him exposing himself at the end, it's gonna let them know that he won. You know what I mean? And it's gonna let everybody know, you know, the real story about what actually happened and what took place. And, I'm hope I'm right, man, but I think so. You never know. What is it? Metaphorically, or remember Pac was a deep brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I guarantee you he will make himself known, but um if he does decide to come back, it's gonna be for a good reason. For good damn reason, and they're not gonna fuck with them. But I know for sure he'll make himself known uh before he does pass away, though. So I was just hoping that it'll be this year coming up. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think? Yes, he faked his life to never be seen again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, DJ. But we all know he breathing. Yep, that's facts. Oh, what's up, Tupac 95? I didn't see you come in. Isolation was good, my brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Did you see Reggie Wright interview? They paid Baby Lane to testify on Suge's behalf and told Baby Lane to sue Tupac. Um, Reggie Wright interviewed Baby Lane to testify on Suge's behalf. I know, say isolation. I knew that Suge at first paid off Baby Lane, and once, because well, it goes further back. Reggie Wright had called Suge Knight's probation officer and told Suge's probation officer that he was involved in that fight in Las Vegas, because he knew he wasn't supposed to pick up any type of offense or pick up any type of case. So Reggie Wright knew if the probation officer, if Suge Knight's probation officer found out, they would violate Suge Knight and lock him up. So so Reggie Wright did that to Suge Knight, right? So when he was going to court, Suge Knight he paid off Baby Lane to tell him, look, man, tell him in court that I didn't beat up on you. I was trying to get the guys off of you. I was trying to help you, right? So, excuse me, Minnesota. So what's his name? Baby Lane was supposed to testify and help out Suge Knight, but that's when I guess Reggie Wright also, I don't know if he paid off Baby Lane as well, or tried to pay him off and tried to tell him that he did jump him and all this shit. So they got him guilty, man, because he ended up doing 6 years for that little misdemeanor incident. He ended up violating his probation. He ended up doing 6 years, and then he gets out, and then they try to kill Suge Knight. Remember when they shot him like 7 times? They shot him 7 times, and they were trying to kill him. But then and then they were gonna set him up again when he ran over what's that cat's name? Terry Carter. When he ran over Terry Carter, I heard they lured him to that burger joint, and Bone and Terry Carter were there, and they were supposed to, I don't know if they're supposed to uh actually kill Suge Knight or fucking, I don't know what their plans were, but what I understood was that they lured him over there for that reason. So I don't know, you know what I mean? So he knew his life was in danger, so he tried to get the fuck out of there, and accidentally ran over Terry Carter. Was that? I get how do I feel? I get stumped down doing a Rubik's Cube. This is way over my head. I'm just here with that open mind. Oh, okay. Drake is an agent? Oh, no shit. Drake's music not even good. Yeah, he's popular. I know. I really never liked Drake's music, man. I don't listen to his shit. None of that shit, bro. I don't listen to none of that to his shit, bro. And for some reason, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's like, it's like not just famous. He's like supposed to be like super famous. And I think the reason why he's super famous is because he's like the fucking Illuminati's biggest puppet. Whatever they tell him to do, he fucking jumps on it. He don't question it or nothing, man. And he's out there throwing, 666 and the Illuminati symbol, throwing in with that 666. I mean, he's doing whatever. He's their biggest puppet, man. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing, the Illuminati's trying to do whatever they can to make him big. So he's trying to work his way up the ladder. And I guarantee you, Drake is working his way up, and he's gonna be up there like Jay-Z and them. Like way up there, man. He's gonna start going up that ladder, If he continues to do what he's doing, he's gonna go up that ladder, man. And it's not because of his music. I guarantee you. Bro, Bear, you're right. He is. How do I feel? Okay. But it's not as complex as people think. It is actually simple. Nate Dogg saved Tupac's life. Yeah, exactly. Chills. Yep. You're right about that. Loso, you being honest, my brother. Drake promotes 666 too much. I'm not with that Satan shit. Fuck Drake and his God Lucifer. Exactly, Nervo Bay. He overdoes it, man. Every time he he advertises it like too much, man. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, there's a lot of times they don't even tell him to do it, and but he does it just to get on their good side, man. So I know there's times they're telling him, okay, in this music video, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to advertise our shit. You know what I'm saying? But when he does it, he overdoes it every fucking time. And then when he does it, other bullshit, and they probably tell him not, they don't even tell him nothing about it, and he does it, and they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yes, he did. Nate Dogg was killed because he told Tupac everything. Yeah, exactly. And the only thing that I didn't understand, why did it take him that long to kill Nate Dogg though? Because he told him back in uh 94, back in 94 when he got shot at the Quad Studio. That's when Nate Dogg told Tupac. You know what I'm saying? It was set way before, a couple years before 96. When Nate Dogg found out that that Tupac almost died when he got shot at the Quad Studio. He got shot 5 times, twice in the head. He was like, after he got out of the hospital and shit, he pulled Tupac to the side and told him, "Look, bro," uh, he laced him up and said, "Look, man, COINTELPRO, the feds, want you dead. They wanted me to set you up. They wanted me to have you killed. Da 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 da." I'm not sure because I know he told Snoop. I know Nate Dogg told Snoop at that time. You know when he was supposed to set up Tupac, but I don't know if Nate Dogg actually told Tupac if that Snoop knew about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how. I'm sure he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he was like, "Look, I was supposed to set you up. Da 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 da. I told Snoop Dogg, so Snoop Dogg was part of it. Da 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 da." So I mean, dude, Tupac was a bright individual, man. He was smart, man. He was above his time, man. He was, you know what I'm saying? And so he put two and two together, man. You know what I mean? He wasn't a dumb dude, bro. I'm telling you, he knew a lot of stuff. So when he put two and two together, he knew they were sellouts, especially Snoop Dogg. He got off to Nate Dogg because Snoop could have been the one to tell him, "Hey, look, bro," because back then they were kind of cool, Snoop Dogg and Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But Tupac wasn't with Death Row. They just you know what I mean? They just knew each other from the streets. You know, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think at that time Nate Dogg and Snoop Dogg, were they with Death Row in '94? Were they with Death Row 94, 95 until until Tupac got there? Today's music is all about worshiping Baphomet, aka Lucifer. I don't listen to none of today's trash music. No lyrics, no substance, no positive messages. It's all about doing drugs and loving Satan. Facts, bro. That's all facts. What's up, Omar? Oh, excuse me. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. I didn't know that about Nate Dogg saving Tupac. Oh yeah, Omar, that was facts, bro. What's good, Terrell? What up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Anthony Charles, what's good? Appreciate that, Anthony. Appreciate that. PR, yup, that's facts. Snooped. Yup, exactly. I think Quincy Jones gave Pac the money to escape. They were saying he gave him like so many millions of bucks. How much was it? That apparently he gave him like I can't remember. I did a video about it. Like 6 months ago. I can't remember exactly how much money he gave him, but it was millions. Uh, he probably saw Pac was for the people. Yep. Tupac 95. Pac is not coming back when he's 50. When he's 50, Tupac doesn't want to be found, but he is alive. They all go in hell. I know Nate Dogg was supposed to set up Pac, but he didn't. Oh yeah, I know. Cause can you read my comment from before, please? Okay, my bad. Tupac 95. Let me see. Do you think Tupac will return on his 50th birthday? On or will he wait on his 25th anniversary of his death? I don't know. To be honest with you, Tupac 95. Um, the way what I personally actually feel, is he's alive, right? And for him to show the government that he won, I personally feel. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that it's gonna happen or that's what's gonna happen. This is just my opinion, man. Everybody's, like I said, is entitled to their own opinion, think what they want to think. Uh, but to let the government know and just to let his supporters and fans know, I mean, because more likely Tupac knows that we all know that he's alive. I think he knows that much. You know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody tells him, and plus he sees through you know, through the internet and all that. But uh, I think he'll make himself known like before he passes away. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of people say, like when they get sick and they know they're about to die, they come out. Oh, I have a fucking. There's something I know, something real personal that I want to let out because it's only right. I feel it's wrong, whatever. So a lot of people they end up saying a lot of stuff. Hey, what's up, Poetic Kills? Hey, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. What's good, Mel's World? I didn't see y'all coming in. Coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Timo Cervantes? What's up, bro? Oh, you're from San Antonio, bro? That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? 210 Hood Squad family, brother. All day, every day. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, bro. Uh, where was I at? Um, what was I saying about him coming back? But I just think he's gonna let his supporters and fans know. Or like when people like right before they die, they let out uh uh whatever secrets they have. You know what I'm saying? But it's similar to that. So I think Tupac will make himself known before his time comes. You know what I'm saying? Because his time didn't come in '96. He's still alive. He's still chilling. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of supporters. He had a lot of people that backed his play back in '96, and a lot of people that were told to actually set him up or have him killed. Like for Nate Dogg, for example, once they got close to Tupac, they end up getting like close to him, man. And they liked his friendship, man. They liked the way he was, the way he carried himself, the way he felt about people. It was just, you know what I mean? Because at that time they didn't know him. So also like what's his name? That security, that undercover federal agent, um Kevin Hackey. Kevin Hackey was in on it. Supposed to set up and have Tupac killed. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up telling Tupac, "Don't go to Vegas." He ended up telling him in the last minute, and he goes, "Don't go to Vegas, bro. The feds, the COINTELPRO, they want you dead. And they've been watching you, so they're gonna be there watching you over there, and they want you dead, man." So, but by the time when Kevin Hackey told him, it was already too late. Tupac had already had his situation, uh he already set up to fake his death. And that's the only place he could fake his death where it's legal, was in Las Vegas. So he already had it all set up. That's why he went early that day, that Saturday. He got there between 10 and 12 in the morning and kept disappearing on Frank Alexander and on Suge, and nobody knew where he left. Nobody knew where he was at, and he left like 3 or 4 times, and he was gone for at least an hour and a half each time he left, and nobody knew where he was at. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel he was going and double checking everything, making sure uh everything was set up, everything was on point. Because where would he have gone to leave? Like, where could he have gone 3 or 4 times that day without taking any of his cats? Like, especially Alexander, his bodyguard. If he knew, you know what I'm saying, that some shit was up, man, he left by himself. So I don't know, man. I mean, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, but I could be wrong, but I seriously doubt it. So do you believe that he sold out to the Illuminati? Oh, see, I think he did in the beginning of his career. He like sold it. He sold his soul. He sold his soul to the Illuminati when he was 16, when he was that young. And but as he got older, he realized the shit they wanted him to do, uh, and he was against it. He was opposed to it. So he was no longer like uh cooperating with them. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, that was one of the main reasons they wanted him to go to death row, because they wanted to keep a surveillance on Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the only person that I know that has gotten sentenced to do some time. And because once you go to court, right? Just say if I have a case, right? And I got out on bond, I had a case, right? Just say my bond was 10 grand. So I paid 1,000 to get out, and I got to go to court. So I'm going to court. And then they're like, okay, you're sentenced to 2 years. So okay, boom. So boom, I go. They lock me up. I do. So that means I got to do my 2 years, right? Or whatever time you got to do on it. So out of the 2 years, I think he was supposed to do like a year and a half off the 2 years. So he did 11 months. Then he got out on fucking bond. How can they let him out on bond when you already got sentenced? because once you get sentenced, you no longer have a bond. You got to do your time. But for some reason, they let Tupac out after he got sentenced. You know what I mean? Which was crazy. And they paid a million one or something like that to get him out. So he gets out and signs on a piece of napkin to sign with Death Row. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a legit form. It wasn't a true legit um, form. He just signed a piece of toilet paper or napkin or whatever it was. And then 3 albums for for that signature. You know what I mean? To get him out of prison. So I don't know, man. He was on an appeal bond. Oh, he was out on an appeal bond because I heard he got sentenced. Oh, he on appeal bond. I never heard of that. An appeal bond because if you're on that's crazy on appeal bond. That's kind of weird, man. Because if if you're if you get sentenced and you want to get a reduced sentence or try to reduce the sentence, don't I think they keep you in jail because you already been sentenced. I don't know, man. I gotta look that up though, Case. But good looking out though, man. Appreciate that. David Kenner was an instrumental in making that happen. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, Case. Yep, you're right about that. I'm listening and cooking. Oh, okay, Carmen. Appreciate that. What was that? I think a lot of these young artists don't know what they selling out until they find out they sold out. Yep, exactly. What's good? Do you think Tupac has a twin? I don't think so. PR chills. I don't know. He might not. I don't think so, but he could. I don't know. I'm great, brother. How do they even know? They're selling out until they sell out. Yeah, whole heap of chili time right now. Been working hard lately. Get it while I can. Oh, guess what's up? And all the stuff people talk about. Pogs breaks it down better than they all do and shows they are trying to make every move he made look bad. Yup, selling my soul for material wishes. Fast cars and bitches. Yup. Yeah, that's what he said, never obey. Facts. So you could learn the schemes and prepare a team. Uh, Tupac. I also think sometimes next year or in the 2020, Suge Knight is going to get millions of dollars and millions to Tupac and return and make Tupac bail him out. The ultimate shocker of the year. Oh, that'd be some crazy. That'd be some shit, Tupac. I believe he sold his soul and asked God for forgiveness to this day. Pac is asking God and Lord Jesus forgiveness. Tupac's not the same. If it's true that he's really alive, then he's a man of God. Yep, facts right there. Good to hear Mel's World. Kepler, that is so sweet, my fam. So, see, are you trying to make me go live again tonight? But I don't know. You can get an appeal bond, but you must prove that the case has holes. Oh, okay. That was, but see, that was for that sexual assault case. See what I don't understand. So many really not aware of Pac on YouTube, and only his real life true people know him when they see him. Oh, okay, yep. Poetic kills. God will forgive you. He knows your heart and he knows when you've been fooled. So if you ask and beg him sincerely from your heart, he'll forgive you. Oh, that's facts. Never obey. Yep. What's up, Jen Odo? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. I know that he is coming back. What's good, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all don't forget to smash that like button when y'all come through. Appreciate it. Biggie said in his lyrics, if Faith had twins, she'd probably have Tupac's. Oh, shit. Get it? Tupac. Never obey. You know what you are very right because I feel like a lot of these young artists have been fooled. Oh, yeah, man. They lied to them in their face, man, just to get them signed up. And then once they signed up, they know they're screwed, man. Good person. Do how you feel kills. Three laws to physics. I don't know how you keep up. That is why Tupac would have gone back to prison because he violated his terms of his appeal bond. His terms of the appeal. Oh, he did? Good. God took the wrong rappers. Mind of conspiracy. What's up, Pac Pac? Good for coming in. Appreciate it. What's up, Big Cass? What's good, my brother? Poetic kills. Yeah, that's what them evil old white men do. They fool those poor ass kids, man. They show them the money, woman power, anybody can. Yep. There are some sins God can't forgive. Lucifer was amused at one point. I don't know, cause are you just gonna be mad cause I'm laying down? I'm barely keeping up. Yes, a sexual assault. Haitian Jack had a separate case. That's why Paul called him a federal informant. Yeah, man. And I heard Haitian Jack talk about that. Haitian Jack was like that he was trying to clean himself up, trying to say that just because his case was separate, it wasn't because he was snitching or uh that he didn't have part of what took place, but that he said that he was given probation and but that he wasn't a rat. He didn't snitch. He didn't snitch on Tupac and all that crap, man. So I don't know. What's good, William? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for smashing that like button. That's what's up. And he did once he punched Orlando Anderson. Sacrifice. Only God knows why there was much to join him to find out the truth and tell you all. Yeah, I personally know someone who faked their death to avoid a major crime and is lying. Oh, is living in a country where she can't be touched. The day of her plan, she explained, once a person, once a person do this, there is no return. Wow, that's crazy, William. But even though there was a sacrifice to learn it all, there had to be a backup plan to save oneself. Yeah, you can be involved in the same crime and can be tried separately. Yeah, yeah. You as long as your attorney, you could get a change of venue, or he can get it tried in a different court, or it could be in the same court and just at a different time. Because he don't want to bring that like the social media involved in all of them. You could try it. It could be tried as separate from the other individuals. You can do that. Yeah, I heard of that. You're right. You're right, isolation about that. Never obey, right? Because it's very unpleasant living in poverty, being poor, not knowing how to progress. I don't know, because are you personally like just like the channel and chatted on live? That's easy, sister. Hey, what's up, Crystal? What's good, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. Pac was young and easily misled. He fell for the trap of money, sex, power, and gangs. But I guess he snapped out of that shit after getting shot 5 times, thrown in jail for the shit he ain't do. Yep, exactly. I think he just got fed up of he felt everybody was against him, man. He felt the government, East Coast, well, Bad Boy and all them motherfuckers, and then all these other, some other rappers that were up in the mix were getting involved when they didn't have to. You know, they start, barking over there. So he started, talking shit towards them, and then after all the information that he was getting informed about the government, the feds, COINTELPRO, Illuminati, all that shit, bro, all related, man, and that he knew that they wanted him dead, and he knew he was a dead man walking. That's why he kept always talking about death, death, death. So every time he went into the fucking uh to his studio to do music, that's why he was always on it, because he was like, he knew if he needed to fake his death, he knew that. Even Geronimo Pratt, his godfather, when he got locked up at that time for that sexual assault on that Yana Jackson, he even knew that Geronimo Pratt even told him, there's only three things you can do: either get locked up for life, you do a lot of time, get killed, or fake your death. And that's why Geronimo told him to read those books. The Art of War, Machiavelli. There was another book he told him to read. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. And Geronimo is the one who planned it and had all his people had Tupac's back. You know what I'm saying? So Tupac had a lot of power behind him, and so yeah, man, it was all set up just like at the MGM Grand that night in Las Vegas. You could see all them Black Panthers there. They were there, man. They were inside the MGM, standing around watching Tupac. You know what I mean? I mean, it was planned, man. It was planned, man. I guarantee you, it was planned. You know what I mean? And then what put the cherry on top of the cake was when I saw Paige Hemis. When I saw her, when she talked to whatever newscast or whatever person that interviewed her after the shooting, she when I saw her, I was like, that's that girl that works for Tupac. She works for Tupac. She works uh for his what is it? She was part of his production team where they made she was part of them making the music videos. She was involved in the California Love music video. She was seen in photos and pictures with Tupac, Dr. Dre, and you could see her right there with them. You know what I mean? And then not only that, after that happened, she ended up getting her own show. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So it's crazy how all that shit works out, man. We need to think about this. I think the government allowed Pac to do it with a promise of him never returning and to take a percentage of the future money to keep leaving. You know what I'm saying? Um, you might be right, William. You know what I'm saying? Because what I don't understand, during that song, he was against the world. One day he will be back, though. Exactly. It was just cause saying that Pac felt the world was against him, and that song just transmitted in my head. Yep, man, Pac spent over 25 years learning as much as he could, and now today, as I speak, he's telling more and breaking truth down better than he did on YouTube past years. He was down with them loyally. Now, I believe everything was done in the hospital, though. How nobody saw his body after he supposedly died. A lot of weird shit that don't make sense. He wouldn't have speak out harder than before. He wouldn't stay silent. My favorite all-time Tupac songs are "Hold Your Head Up" and "Broken Wings." Oh, that's what's up, Poetic. What I don't get was also when Suge Knight's son got pissed off when his dad took that 28-year plea, and he was like all pissed off, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna expose the Illuminati. I'm gonna expose them. It's fucked up. They're fucking, they need to release my dad." Uh, you know, he was just talking all this shit, right? When he was saying he was gonna expose the Illuminati, what was the point of him saying Tupac's alive and I know where he's at? He's in Malaysia, hiding out. How is that exposing the Illuminati? All he's exposing is Tupac, not the Illuminati. So when he said, "I'm gonna expose the Illuminati," Tupac's alive and he's hiding in Malaysia. Is Suge Jr. trying to say, "Oh, I'm gonna expose the Illuminati"? They had something to do with Tupac's disappearance. They helped him live. They helped him fake his death, and they have him over there hiding in Malaysia. They have him hiding in Malaysia. You think that? You think that is what Suge Jr. is trying to say? That the Illuminati has part of that helped Tupac fake his death, and is hiding him out in Malaysia? Is that what you think Suge Jr. is trying to say? Because it don't make sense when he's saying, "I'm gonna expose the Illuminati," but he's not exposing the Illuminati. He's exposing Tupac, saying, "Oh, Tupac's alive and he's in Malaysia hiding out." So I don't get it. Does anybody understand that part? You realize Tupac is the greatest, always will be. Good to have you back, Loso. Yeah, real talk, Kepler. Rosewell was good, my G. Nope, but a kill is a link in it. Most just don't see. Almost just don't see. Thanks, Kepler. And the government too. What's up, King Loso? Love you, brother. That's what's up. That's what's up, Nosro. Jan Odo, what's good, my G? Love you too, Nosro. God bless you. Pure chill. How is a kill a link? PR chills. Chilling. Um, say Mel's World. So you think Kill the MC is actually Tupac? It's like the government knows, but they don't want to expose that because they know Tupac's alive and well. What's up, Nate? OG Detroit, what's good? I think Suge Jr. is trolling, seeking attention. Oh, what's up, Nate? Appreciate you coming through, brother. One love, man. Your kill is just playing around. I have a kill with only his eyes showing right above a CD he is holding, which is called Machiavelli, and that kill is on that CD cover. It's called Machiavelli. That kill is just playing around. I have a kill with only his eyes showing right above a CD he is holding, which is called Machiavelli, and a kill is on that CD cover. It's either Pac or his brother. Government help him too. You're welcome, Loso, my brother. You show me love from day one. You were my first subscriber. I don't forget things like that. Much love. That's what's up, Kepler. Marvelous South Star was good, brother. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Thanks for smashing that like button. Pac was a twin. Listen to Mama, just a little girl song. He tells you. What? Pac was which one? Mama? Just a little girl song. Let me check it out, man. Let me see if it's Appreciate that. Good looking out, man. Uh, look at the lyrics. All right, appreciate that. Good looking out, marvelous. Appreciate that, man. Yes, that's right. Mama, just a little girl. All right, man. I'm gonna check that out, man. Akil did a song called "All Eyes on Me." All lies. Oh, on me to reply to them claiming he's Tupac. Oh, okay. Instead of all eyes, it's all lies because they're trying to say he's Tupac, in which he's not. South Star, you're right. I read about that. He said his mom had 3 kids. Okay, he has a sister, right? Tupac has a sister and a twin. You're welcome, Loso, my brother. You were my first supporter from day one. I don't forget things like that. Much love. Sending love to my G from London. What's good? Yup. Appreciate that, South Star. Yeah, that song was to me a diss. Oh shit. From Akil. God bless you, Kepler, you're a real friend. And I hit him up over and over to reply to me, and he thanked me for taking my video down. Who did you hit up, Mel's World? Oh, yeah, that song was to me a diss. Oh, okay. From Akil the MC. Wow, that's some crazy shit, man. That's some shit, though. That's what's up, man. So make sure y'all go and if y'all haven't supported each other, make sure y'all go to each other's channel, man. Go to each other's page, show some love and support, smash that red button. Join each other's family, join each other's channel, man. Show some love, man. Appreciate it. Remember I told you about that? Yeah, I remember now, Mel's World. Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Marvelous South Star. If Pac was a twin, it could explain a hell of a lot of things. I think his twin is called Delmar. Yes, I heard something like that. I heard something like that, but see, I didn't know if there was enough facts to it, if if it was true or not. You know what I'm saying? So it just had me second guessing. I couldn't find any real concrete evidence to find out if Tupac actually had a twin. But I appreciate. I'm gonna check out that that one song y'all were saying. What is it called? Oh, I wrote it down. Mama, just a little girl song. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out, man. Appreciate that. He had his own Facebook too. He told me that it's a lot of fake Facebook profiles out there like his lookalikes. So yes, it never surprised me that he has his own Facebook too, and I can feel that is the really him. Got everyone on here. Love you all. That's what's up, Kepler, man. Appreciate that, brother. Uh, this song was to me, Pac's aunt, and another guy. Wow, that's some shit, man. What's his Facebook? I also have Pac on Facebook. Getting views every hour. Oh no shit, Mills Roll. Hey, yeah, hey, Janoto, which one's Tupac's real Facebook page? Do you know his real Facebook page? What's it called exactly, and what does it have on the picture? Look for this on Facebook. Can't see me. Oh, can't see me. Is that Fascinating Mesro. 2. Pax Mode is the man. Yeah, that's Pac's personal page, Facebook profile. So you got to go under on that Facebook. You got to go under Tupac, and then when you go under Tupac's Facebook or Tupac, and then uh it'll have Can't See Me on it. I show that tat removed scar with its effects. I spotted the bullet hole in the hand and the one crooked tooth most show. It showed that tat removed scars with its effects. I spotted the bullet hole in the hand. Wow, for real? That's what's up, Marvelous. Check that link I just sent. Nah, don't go on Tupac. Go to where you search for friends. Oh, okay. He's called Can't See Me. He's called Can't See Me. Now, K Prince, I think it's a small chance he's the front man for Pac. Remember, Pac used to use a voice morphine software like the Interest Straight Balling, and on the song Papa Song, he used a fake name. Type in Can't See Me. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Marvelous. Everything I kill put out has a connection to Pac. Wow. All right. That's some crazy shit, man. Appreciate all that info y'all giving me, man. I appreciate all that, man. That's what's up. And I appreciate y'all smashing that like button as well, man. That's what's up. Um, the Rap Genius link. You know that link I sent above? That's the info about Pac being a twin. Yeah, MC New York. Yeah. When Tupac first started, before he called himself Tupac Shakur or Tupac, he called himself MC New York. So Akil the MC, he calls himself MC New York too. Yeah, what I miss? I had to run outside. Oh, I can unlock the video now and let you watch it, Cass. Okay, that's what's up, Mel's World. Appreciate that, brother. The Rap Genius link. Oh, right there. I killed the MC. Now I'm someone else. Oh shit. And the comments in the Rap Genius section even says that Machiavelli wrote it. Wow. Damn, okay. The Rap Genius link. You know that link I sent above. That's the info about Pop. Oh, Hugh Henry. And the second one is Amaru Shakur. Everything that Kill put out has. So Henry Hewitt, and the second one is Amari Shakur. I think I remember. I checked that one out. I think I looked into Henry Hewitt or Hewitt Henry, and I seen some. I seen his. I think Instagram or Facebook. I think it's Facebook. Uh, Nate, that's a vocoder. Even Cher used one. Vocoders was popular in electro funk in the 80s. That style was emulated by the West Coast in the 90s. Same artist even featured like Roger Troutman. He has several Twitter pages and YouTube pages. Oh, okay. Oh, the realist. He sounds like just like Tupac. He worked with Death Row. Yeah, the realist. See, Suge Knight wanted to keep the Tupac theme going. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to get the realist. He kind of sound like Tupac, but not quite. And they were trying to say that the realist had same kind of tattoos like Tupac did. Um, but then the realist can then he was taking a lot of heat that people were saying that he was a Tupac wannabe, he was a fake Tupac, and all this shit. But then he called out um uh Ja Rule, and the realist was saying that Ja Rule was the one actually a fake Tupac wannabe. You know what I'm saying? That he was more trying to be like a Tupac than he was, and that the realist was trying to say that he was himself. He did his own music, his own style. He wasn't trying to bite off uh Tupac. Uh, that he was like, I never got no fucking thug life tattoo on my stomach. And he started not dogging Tupac, but dogging his tats in a way. You know what I'm saying? About the thug life tats and about other tats that he had, man. But I don't know. Whatever happened to the realist, man? Whatever happened to that cat? Did they get rid of him? Did that's when Death Row just went collapsed, right? It just whatever happened. I know they just collapsed and they went out of business and shit. Uh, yes, let me see. What is that? Can't see me. Okay, yeah, I know what the vocoder is, but didn't know that it can pitch your voice down like that. Pac don't like the realist because they used him to pretend to be Pac so they could make more money. Exactly, Mills wrote facts right there. Yes, and every video he not show his face because people are still looking for him. But you can see Hewitt Henry have a death row chain, and he has his rings too. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Jan Odo. Every time I was on Henry Hewitt's channel, uh, and you press play, whatever he said, it was quoted below. But every time he talked, they didn't show his head, but they show him like with the black shirt and with the death row chain and the death row logo and with rings. Yeah, and it was Tupac's voice. You could tell it was Tupac's voice in all the videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? He is Tupac. Who's this Henry guy y'all talking about? Uh, it's on Facebook, I think, right? Janoto. You go to Facebook and you type in Henry Hewick, Hueck, something like that. Henry Hewick, and it's it shows a lot of videos, and but they don't show the head. They don't show the face of the person talking, and it's Tupac's voice, and that person in there has uh, a death row chain. You know what I'm saying? And that voice, you could tell it's Tupac's voice in each video. So um, John John Odo was saying, that's Tupac. You know what I mean? So I checked out a lot of those videos, man, and I know for one thing, it's Tupac's voice. I know Tupac's voice. I know there's people that can get close to it, but you know if it's Tupac's voice or not. You know, because no one sounds exactly like Tupac, but Tupac. You know what I mean? So that's why I know for sure that that voice on Henry Hewitt's page on his channel that it's Tupac's voice. So it could be, you know what I'm saying? If anybody else finds his Facebook page, drop the direct link because I keep putting up pages without a photo or one with a drawing of a black suit on a hanger. In one video, I saw his face, and that was Tupac. Oh, are you talking about when he was like, it looked like a house or a trailer? I think he was in a trailer, and there are two females. Jan, are you talking about when he was in there, and there were two females inside that trailer, and he was by the kitchen part, and he was talking to these two females, and you could see all of Tupac, right? Is that the one you're talking about? I saw his face, and that was Tupac. Prince wrote music for so many artists. It's off the scale. I hear where you're coming from, though. Respect and peace to you. Hey, brother, because I found a page with the pic with him holding Machiavelli CD and showing only his eyes, like he's saying, "Look closer, it's me." Oh no, shit, Mel's wrote, but one of his videos. Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Okay, good looking out, Mel's World. I'm gonna click on that later. NATO G. I produce as well, Kepler, but haven't had access to that type of equipment yet. Self-taught on December 7th. This month is my 10th year producing. Oh, that's what's up, Nate. What's good? Anthony, what's good, my brother? Good to have you back, man. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. All right, hey Mel's World, the one you're talking about, that page, you found him holding the Machiavelli CD, and he showing, and you could showing only his eyes. Um, where did you see that video at? Was it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Do you remember where? Oh, that's the. Oh, that's it, right? That's the link to it. Rest in peace, Lisa. Rest in peace, Lisa. What's that? December 9, 2018, my Jack Russell Terrier mix, Lisa, died of a suspected cardiac arrest at the age of 13. She had suffered with bloat and her heart just gave out one night. Oh man, my prayers and blessings go out to you, Anthony, bro. You know what I mean? Sorry to hear about that, man. You know how dogs are, man. Man's best friend, man. So yeah, man. That's crazy. And that was barely what, a couple months ago? Damn, man. Sorry to hear about that, bro. Hey, what's up, Marvelous? I found that Hewitt Henry page. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's the link. No, it's just a pic that goes away after you hit the video. Okay, that's what's up. Hewitt Henry Facebook. Pac's new album drops March the 7th. It doesn't drop January the 1st. You talking about the 1998 uh uh album, South Star? Sparkmaster tape is Pac 2. Sparkmaster tape. Let me check that one out. That's what's up, man. Spreading the news every day. I hear you 100% and unlike digital, except to look forward to hearing some of your stuff. Lisa was a good dog. No, March 7th. Oh, okay, March 7th. Wow, okay. That's what's up, Nose World. Do anybody knows why Tupac called it 1998? The album? Why is it called 1998? He will release new album, double album next year. Uh, did y'all hear? Uh, Suge Jr. Suge Knight's son said that in 1998, Tupac was carrying Suge Jr. and he showed a photo of Tupac carrying uh Suge Jr. and he said that that was him and that was Tupac carrying him back in 1998. Do y'all think that's the reason that could be part of a reason why he called the album 1998? Or, you know, or do you think Suge Jr., the son, is just pulling our legs? 2019 is a better choice because 2019 makes 400 years since slavery in America started. Yeah, see, that's what's up, Nose World. He will release new double album next year. So, did y'all hear about that? About Suge Jr., the son, saying that Tupac carried him in 1998 when he was a kid, and or when he was a baby or something like that, and that was back in 1998. So I don't know what year he was born in. I don't know if he was born in 97 or 98 or what, but that's what he's trying to say, that Tupac carried him in 98. But I don't know if he's clowning, if he's trying to pull our leg, or if it's actually the truth or what, man, because that's kind of crazy. She really was a good dog. She died on December 9th. So, yeah, man, that's kind of crazy, man. So, no, I know your boy Tupac. I know right now, um, Tupac actually wants to live a normal life right now and doesn't want to start like a war with like with the government or anybody, right? Uh, Tupac knows that there's a lot of people actually talking about him and actually don't know him and knows that he's been crossed out by a lot of people as well. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but Tupac's stepbrother Mopreme even said that Tupac is alive and he's not post Pac. I'm sure all y'all heard about that. That he had said that like years ago, and also that Tupac wants to be remembered as a legend, and that Tupac will make himself known again, but don't know when. That's what Mopreme, Tupac's stepbrother, said. So I don't know how accurate that is or what, if it's the truth or if he's pulling our leg or what, man. What's up, Panda Boy? Thanks for coming through, man. Tupac is the best rapper. You know it. I appreciate you. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, everybody knows, man. All the rap and the music they're making these days, it's it's not actually hip hop, man. You know, all this mumble rap that they're making these days, man, it's garbage, man. You can't even compare it to back into the 90s, man. You can't, man. It's not what hip hop is supposed to be like, man. And it's just crazy, man. I never expected hip hop to what it turned into right now, man. I never thought, assume. I mean, I just never thought it would get this bad, man. You know what I mean? Anybody could become a rapper now these days. Because back in the day, in the 90s, you actually got to know your lyrics. You got to be you have to be a good lyricist or rapper to get in the game, man. You know, where they actually battle each other, man, and know, you know what I mean? Drop them bars on these people, man. And nowadays, they majority of these rappers, they don't know how to rap. They don't, man. You know what I'm saying? They just try to rhyme some words and then throw a beat to it. And then they use the fucking what's that shit they use nowadays? Where they change their voice because a lot of them they sound like shit when they rap or when they sing or whatever, man. And it's crazy. Like KC versus Loso, wannabe versus real MC. Condolences, Anthony. Okay, this ain't hip hop. Have a good day, everyone. Okay, Janoto, thanks for coming through, brother. Appreciate the love and support, man. Also, thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that, bro. You have a good one. You have a safe one, man. And blessings to you and your family and everybody, brother. Remember, Tupac lives, brother. One love. Peace and love, Jan. He's the greatest of all time. Peace, Jan. Have a blessed one. Okay, sorry for your loss. Auto tune. There we go. Auto tune. Yeah, man. They got that auto tune now, man. It's crazy, man. You know, I had to get at a few wannabes. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Get him, Loso. Casey is a YouTuber gamer. Loso is a king. Big difference. Oh, yeah, man. See, I'm telling you, bro. Loso, he does it straight off the dome, man. Straight off the dome. You know what I mean? And he just goes at it. He just goes for it, man. And that's another way you can separate from the boys, man. When somebody could freestyle right off the dome, man. That's fucking that's talent right there, man. That's talent, you know. And then a lot of rappers these days they get shit from someone else, man. Someone else writes their shit, so all they do is just try to you know rap it or whatever they do, and then with auto tune, and then somebody else gets their beat, and voila, boom, they got a hit. And in reality, they didn't do shit, man. You know what I mean? And all you got to do is have a fucking badass name, hip hop name that you know. It's just it's crazy nowadays, man, and it's sad, man. It's sad. What's that? Exactly. I was working Casey way back when he did just pranks. Uh, Casey is a YouTuber gamer. Yeah, man. Just crazy, man. So so Tupac, before he faked his death, man, Tupac was leaving death row. Everybody knew that. Every fucking buddy. The bouncers, the security guards, uh Snoop, Suge, uh Tupac's family, everybody knew that he was gonna bounce from death row and he was gonna start his new label called Euthanasia. You know what I mean? I'm a real rapper. What's up, Loso? I'm telling you, man, that's what's up, bro. Because I tell him you spit it right off the dome, man. That's talent right there, bro. Not everybody can do that. You know, and all these rappers nowadays are trying to be wannabe rappers, and they don't even write their own shit. Somebody else writes their shit, and they auto tune it. You know what I mean? And then someone comes with their beat, and then bam, you know what I mean? They get a hit. And actually, they didn't do shit, but just spit the lyrics. You know what I mean? And it just nowadays, man, you can't even compare the hip hop, the the rappers, from this day, from these days, from back in the day when hip hop first started, when he came out, were the true lyricists back when the people were actually challenging each other, man, throwing bars. I mean, that's what it took, man. Cause not back then, not anybody could be a rapper, man. It was hard to get back to get being part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, all these young rappers are fucking right. If you would tell them right now to fucking throw some bars, a lot of them won't do it. You know what I'm saying? They can't spit bars, man. They can't spit lyrics, nothing, man. You know, and like fucking like Chikashi 69. He even knows it. He's like, man, I can't spit no bars. You know what I'm saying? He can't. He ain't got no lyrics. He's not a lyricist. He can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He's not a fucking rapper, dude. That dude's not a hip hop artist. You know what I mean? Straight up. Oh, no problem, Loso. You know what time it is, bro. You're not going to respond, though. So he like people he feels he can bully, or maybe they're all fronting and then together for more views. Real thanks and thank you, Roswell. That's what's up. What's this over here? I really miss Lisa. She really was a good dog. She died December 9th, a couple days ago. Rest in peace. September 10th. Oh, okay. Damn, bro. My condolences, bro. Um, exactly, Mills Road. I respect Casey for building his brand, but this YouTuber diss track thing has to stop. Loza versus Rice Gum next. Loza Real MC. That's what's up. Thank you, Kepper. If they try to team up on Loso, I'm tagging in too. That's what's up, Mills Road. You know what's up. Fuck that wannabe hip hop. The good old days was better. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm here, Mills Road. If anything, let's do it. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? That's where we gotta stick together, brother. We gotta stick together. We the team. We the team over here. Call them like I see it, Loso. Would be a pleasure to be your DJ and do it old school and wax and freestyling. See, that's what's up. What's up, Donald? What's good, my brother? What's that? You in love with that Tupac guy? What's up? Yes, I lost my pit a year ago. I was crazy hurt. Now it's cause Pac is more than what people are trying to make him look like. Kepler, that's an honor. Thank you. 210 in the building. That's what's up. No, Pac isn't nothing like that, Mel. Uh, It's because Pac is more than what people try to make him look like. Honor both ways. What's that? Yup. Facts, brother. Kepler, facts. Her heart just gave out, was bloated and swollen. She was sick. She was 13 years old. Yeah, that's sad, brother. Sorry to hear about that. Some people like his songs. He wasn't some kind of humanitarian or great guy or anything. Everybody has their own opinion, Donald, about that. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you came. You expressed that last time, brother. I respect everybody's opinion, how they feel about it. But ain't no debate going on over here. Just because you like the songs and beats and song doesn't mean he's some great guy. Peace, Donald. How is you? So I'm not sure if Tupac was going to start this one. So I remember when Tupac, remember when he was interviewed, uh, when he was in New York. It was like a couple days before the Las Vegas shooting. And remember when that one person interviewed Tupac, Suge, and they were over there in New York, and they had Death Row E signs. I remember most of y'all remember that time. What's up, Chase Shep? Hop off this page, Donald. You whack. I hate Tupac. The world will too once they know about cloning and all. What's that? I hate Tupac. The world will too once they know about cloning and all. What about cloning, Donald? Then how the hell do you know he's a good person? Hey, say Donald, what about cloning makes Tupac a bad person? Well, man, this dude every time he comes, man, he talks his stupid nonsense shit, man. So he's blocked from my channel, man. So anyhow, Donald, respect. When you hate a man, you are just as bad as a killer. Did you know that? One love, one nation, bro. Thug life for life. Yeah, man. Donald he had we had talked about this before about him saying that he was trying to say that Tupac tortured him or something like that. That he was cloned. That Donald Marshall was cloned, and um, while he was cloned, Tupac was there, and he fucking tortured Donald Marshall, and you know what I'm saying? So he was a bad person about that's why he's saying if people know about cloning, they're gonna know about Tupac, how bad he was, because he tortured Donald Marshall. Apparently he was one of the ones he tortured him, and that actually Tupac was a bad dude, um the way he act or something. Hey, but you know what? Nobody's perfect, man. Nobody's perfect. You learn through your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And he was well, at that time. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it is. But people, you learn through your mistakes. Whatever. Nobody's perfect. So I'm sure he did a lot of bad shit. You know what I'm saying? In regards to Donald. But nobody's perfect, man. That's all I'm saying, man. And he keeps when he addressed it to me one time. Okay, that's fine. I accepted it. Okay, I told him you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay, I respect your opinion. That's how you feel. Okay, but every time I do a video about Tupac, he comes and says the same shit over and over and over, and it gets old, man. It gets old. You know what I'm saying? So. Uh, that's already like the fourth time. That's already the fourth time he's done this to my Tupac videos. This is the fourth time, man. I mean, when is it enough, man? You know what I'm saying? Once, maybe twice. Okay, fine. He did it three. It got to me. It got to me. But I was like, I'm just gonna let it. You know, maybe it'll be the last time. And he did it again. He did it again, man. So I'm just fed up with this dude. You know what I mean? Sounds like he was on Sherm. You know what I'm saying? And then he says he was a clone and all this other shit. So what makes you think he's everything he's saying is the truth? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's lying, but I don't know this cat either. You know what I mean? So we don't even know this dude. So how do we know he's telling the truth? You know what I mean? So I feel like I know Tupac a lot more than I know Donald Marshall. I don't know Donald Marshall from shit. You know what I mean? I don't know this cat from just barely heard from about this dude. Donald tortures the chat room. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, isolation. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no time for that, man. See, and over here, you know what I'm saying? We're Pac supporters over here. We get off to his music and all that, man. So it is what it is, man. That's how we feel. That we're Pac fans, supporters, and if you don't like it, if you're not a supporter, don't come on my channel, man. Just go somewhere else, dude. Just leave us the fuck alone. You know. So Hurricane Loso, aka Category F5. God bless you, fam. One love, one nation. What's up, Mr. I'm on 6, man? What's good, my brother? Appreciate you coming through. All I ask you smash that like button. I appreciate that. What's up, baby blue? You don't know Tupac tight. None of you. What's that? You don't know Tupac tight. Thank you, brother. God bless, Mr. I'm on 6. Difference of opinion is healthy, but come on. Yep, exactly. Yeah, how you going to block Donald Marshall? Who are you, baby blue? Is that your other channel, Donald Marshall? Is that your second channel? Huh? Cause I never heard of you, bro. So is that your other channel, Donald Marshall? Yeah, I guess that's his other channel, Baby Blue. Cause I never heard of that dude right now, just until right now, and he's talking about how am I gonna block Donald Marshall? So he has to be a friend of his, or that's his other channel. He probably got like 10 channels. Who knows? So what's that? You got one channel? Who's that other dude? Baby Blue. Is that your friend? All I ask to respect my channel, bro. That's all I ask. But every time I do a Tupac video, you're always saying the same stuff about Tupac, about how do we know Tupac, and are we lovers of Tupac? You're being very disrespectful, man. If you don't like my channel, man, what are you doing on my channel? Point blank, period, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. If you're gonna continue talking this nonsense, man, you're not welcome on this channel, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know? Yeah, you do, bro. I guarantee you do, cause I've never heard of this baby blue guy until after I blocked you, and then he comes out saying, "How are you gonna block Donald Marshall?" And then you pop back up again. So I got common sense, brother. You know. But anyways, man, I'm not here to waste my time and debates and over that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, baby blue is me. Oh, I told you, I knew it. So, you know what I mean? I told you I ain't stupid, bro. You said you only have one channel, but then now you have two. Now you telling me that's you, so you have two channels. So right there, I caught you in a lie, bro. So I don't believe nothing you say now about you being a clone and all that. So your word don't mean nothing to me no more, bro. Because I just caught you in a lie right there for no. That wasn't a simple. Just something. Why would people lie about it? And you lied about the smallest little thing, bro. So what makes you think you won't lie about something that's big? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Big Glenn? Thanks for coming through, brother. I appreciate you, man. What's up, Actor Chivam? What's good, bro? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. You're being sarcastic. Yeah, but you're always sarcastic, bro. Every time you come on my channel, I like doing videos about Tupac. I do, bro. I like his music. That's I like Tupac. Like you like 69, I like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if you did videos about Takashi 69 or whatever. I'm not gonna dog you or whatever videos you do or whatever you do. I don't knock you, dude. I was trying to support you, man, but you come over here clowning and shit. I'm a dumb fuck. Really? Okay. I'm gonna take that wrench off. I'll take that wrench off. Hey, what's good, Latasha? What's up? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Let me see something here. Y'all just give me one quick second. I thought I timed them out. Oh, all right. So let me just let me get to him, man. When he comes back in, I'm gonna take his wrench out, and then I'm gonna block him. All right, I'm gonna do that, man. I'm just gonna block this fool. So, again, welcome on video. Do you think a lot more is going to come out about Reggie Wright? Shoot, I don't know, man. Cause so far, since it's been 22 years, um, I think a lot of information's already came out in regards to Reggie. But excuse me, but at the end, um, he I don't know, he could. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe not. But I think what's already came out, it's is probably what's already, because that dude ain't saying nothing, man. He's not really saying shit. We always get the Tupac haters. Always, I'm telling you, bro. See, at first when I told him he has two channels, that's his other channel, and then he tells me no. He comes back and says he only has one channel. And then I tell him, no, bro, I'm not stupid. I know that's your other channel. And then he was like, oh, Baby Blue. Oh yeah, that's my other channel. So why would you lie over something simple, so small like that? So he lied about two things. He lied about having only one channel, and he lied about baby blue, whatever. It's not his other channel. So, and then he responded on baby blue. How am I gonna block Donald Marshall? So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take that wrench off, and I'm gonna block him. If he comes back, I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it. But he's doing something in order to get back, man. Oh, you already blocked him? Oh, wow. All right. And let me see. Hopefully he won't come back, man. And I need to take I need to take his I need to take his wrench out just to make sure, just in case, if he comes, if it's, if it doesn't work for some reason, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna take it off. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I'm telling you, we were just talking about we don't get no haters and shit and all that. That we haven't got no haters, and what's the wrench? Oh, that's how you turn blue. Because I usually do that to all my supporters, the people that I've seen that comes to my channels, my videos, come to my lives and show me support and stuff. I usually my moderate them, and what you do, you give them a wrench, and your name turns blue. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, actor. Bless your day in the name of Yahweh. Oh, actor's birthday. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. Yeah, isolation. Because he was saying Donald Donald Marshall was saying that he was cloned, right? That he was at the cloning center. His parents took him to the cloning center since he was 5 years old, all the way to he was 30. So he was there for 25 years, and they cloned him, right? They cloned him. They made so many clones of him, and they would torture him. They would torture his clones, and they tortured and like and really fucked up the clones, right? So many of them that what every time they torture a clone, the real person, uh, their heart gets weaker and weaker by all the torturing they're doing to the clones. So he said that now that he's at his regular body, in his regular state, regular body, he has a weak heart because of all the torturing he was getting when they would clone him. So right now he says he's gonna die at an early age because he has a weak heart. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know how much, you know what I'm saying, but that's what he's saying. And he was saying that the Insane Clown Posse tortured him. Uh, fucking Tupac tortured him. Like just so many other people, even women celebrities tortured him. Hey, what's up, Hash TV? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that, bro. One love, man. Always. Let me see something over here. Let me see something. Let me see. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Trying to see if he's come back. It hasn't been 5 minutes already? I thought it was 5 minutes already. Well, I guess it's not coming back. Wow. It says it was timed out. It was hidden. Okay. Oh well, I guess it hasn't came back yet, so that's good. uh, why not talk truth about the ones still in it? Talk truth about the ones still in it. I don't know why I keep talking about the ones. Why I keep talking about the ones that got caught up just as you did. Yep. If you blocked him, Cass, he can't respond. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Chinny? What's good, my brother? 210 Who Squad in the motherfucking house. That's what's up, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate that, brother. One love. Thanks for smashing that like button, home. Appreciate that, homie. What's that? Actor Shivam. Jan, good night. Who's bouncing? Who's bouncing? Good night, everyone. All right, John Odo, man. Thanks for coming through, brother. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love and support, man. Thanks for smashing that like button. Appreciate all that, man. You know what time it is. 210 Hood Squad, brother. Take it easy, man. Don't work too hard, man. Can't get mad at them elsewhere because they're gonna do what they do. How did you block him if he has a wrench? I tried, it didn't work. That's what I'm saying. So I don't. Maybe because I blocked him. Maybe only I could block him. You know what I'm saying? Since because I put blocking. I blocked him on mine. So maybe he's blocked. I met Kodak Black last night. He was here at the fair in Miami, and he proposed to his girlfriend. If you haven't seen the footage on the news yet, um, no, I haven't seen that, Chinny. But no shit, bro. That's crazy, man. Blessings, Cash. Oh, appreciate that, Nate. Natasha Cash can block him, but we cannot block him. Yeah, cause I blocked him, so I think that's why he hasn't came back. He should have been trying to stop it, not chatting. He should be trying to stop it, not chatting on social media about old time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now bye, friends. All right, actor man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. One love, man. Thanks for the love and support, like always, man. Take it easy, bro. I don't watch or support new artists. I just can't. Only unsigned and underground artists. Okay, that's what's up. Actor, see you later. Mods can't block mods, I think. Have a good one, actor. Tasha, my best. Hi, bye. Uh-huh. What? Okay. No, Latasha. He can get alerts still, but can't chat. But he can chat in the next live, though, if I'm not mistaken. He was shooting some footage last night as he was making his way inside the park, coming through the Santa's Enchanted Forest, and he made it to the first basketball game, and that's where he got stuck. Oh, no shit. Okay. Tasha, please come to my video. He's facing 30 years in jail. Oh, yeah. I heard about that, Chinny. For that sexual assault charge. Yeah, man. Oh, it involved a minor? I heard he's facing 30 years, man. Nah, that's some shit. Okay, Don can have an opinion or two, but he was disrespecting because not cool. Exactly, isolation. He said he was just playing around. I was like, nah, bro. I said, this is already like the fourth video, bro. I mean, if you're joking around the first time, maybe the first two times, but that's where it dies, man. He does it. He did it in every fucking video, bro. You know, and the reason why he started coming to my channel, uh, was because I did a video about him, about Donald Marshall. I did a video about him, about he was saying that he was a clone, that he got tortured and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? And then he freaked me out when he came to my stream. You know what I'm saying? He came on, my live, and he was telling me, "Yeah, this is really me." And I was like, "Nah, man, you prove it." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Well, I got a Facebook. Uh, I have a Facebook account, and it says Donald Marshall and da 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 da." He goes, "I could prove that it was me." So he was trying to go that route, man. So he wrote something down on that Facebook page, and I checked it out. And he did put something down, but still, I don't know if that was actually him. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, all right, you're saying you are, okay, fine. But until I know otherwise, I was gonna leave it as that. I was gonna leave it like that. But he's just started when I started doing Tupac. I mean, I've always started doing Tupac videos since the beginning when I first started my channel. I talked a lot about Tupac, man, because to me that's my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? And so he started coming to my Tupac videos, started clowning and shit, saying that fuck Tupac, and I was like, well, hold on, man, hold him up a minute, man. I respect your opinion and shit, man, but don't go that route. You know what I'm saying? If you're against him, man, we're all adults here, man. You just express your points in a proper way, and it's all good. But then he would clown like, he fucking tortured me. He was, he had no respect for humankind. He didn't give a fuck about nobody. He did everything for money. He would torture people for money. Uh, all this shit. He was just talking all this negative stuff about Tupac, man. And I was like, well, look, man, that's what you're entitled. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, and that's how you feel. That's fine. But I'm letting you know how I feel towards Tupac, and you know what I mean. And nothing what you can say is gonna change the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? You know, point blank. Period. So then I did another video. He comes out and starts saying the same shit. And the third time, but this fourth time, I was just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? That's just too much, man. I guess I had told him you got to respect my life, man. Respect my channel, man. And he guess he just went through one ear out through the other, man. He wasn't trying to hear me out, because if he really respected my channel, he wouldn't have came to me like this again today on my stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a good possibility that we can see a ton of Miami rappers out here between now and January the 6th, including possibly Lil Wayne and Vanilla Ice. What? Vanilla Ice? Cas blocked Donald into the shadow realm. Donald can comment, but it won't show up on Cas channel or live stream. That's what's up. All reliable. Oh, reliable. What's up, brother? I didn't see you come in, man. What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate that. I'll ask. Appreciate you smashing that like button, man. That's what's up. Facts. Isolation Cash has been super patient with him. Enough is enough. Facts, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think I was extra patient with this dude, man. Probably usually by the second video, I'll be like, bam, draw the line. You know what I mean? But uh, I don't know, man. So can't understand how people go so hard on other people's opinions, even if we see the good in pop, and let people accept that, like Malcolm X or others. Exactly, Mel's facts, bro. Chinny, don't diss Vanilla Ice or something. And Milli Vanilli were way underrated and done dirty. When I put up the Kill video, people went ham on me in comments and caused me to reply with lots of anger because I don't get how people come at a man for his beliefs. That's crazy, man. Exactly. But Mel's World, you know, man, that's just fucked up, man. Everybody's entitled, man. You know what I'm saying, to their shit, man. That's why everybody has their own page. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own beliefs, their own uh 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 concepts, their own fucking information, their own type of videos. Everybody has their own page, and that's what they're about. And if you go and you don't understand or believe, and you don't go along with their beliefs or how they feel about, well, then go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't support that person for what they believe in, and on their page and their channel, well, then go somewhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Not every channel is for everybody. Every lot of people have different beliefs, and different opinions and all that stuff, man. Just go find the right ones for you, and check out those channels. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period, man. That's just the way it is. Hey, Kev, I've been off that radar screen for a minute, but I'm back. Tupac was a gifted rapper to me. Yeah, facts, or reliable. Actually, you was patient with him since he went hard on the ODB live. Oh yeah, yep. Facts, Mel's. Oh, reliable. Same here. First live for a while. Welcome back. Yeah, big Kaz. Hope you are healthy and well. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, reliable. Yeah, man. I haven't done a video for like 5 days, man. I wasn't feeling up to par, man, and I was glad that I started feeling better today, man, and thanks to the Lord up above, man. Since I felt better today, that's why I wanted to do this video. See what y'all are up to, man. To all my supporters and fans, what's up, J Lo? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Broken guys, I'm driving, but I'm here. Much love. Appreciate that, J Lo. You know what's up. 100% right, Cass. Yeah. Uh, there's people that may have hate words, hate words. Us all that did something bad in the past, but people learn and change. Yeah, exactly, Mel's World. You know what I mean? Usually, when a lot of people learn the hard way, you know, but if you have a lot of support behind you, sometimes you don't have to learn the hard way. You know, you get schooled, and you learn before you make a mistake. But majority of us, we learn through our mistakes, and you learn from it, and you keep going. You learn from your mistakes, and you keep going. There's a lot of people also, they make a mistake, but they don't learn from it. They keep making the same mistake, keep making the same mistake. They're just hard headed, hard headed. Like if you get locked up and go to jail, you're gonna learn from that. You're gonna be like, man, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna be getting into fights. I'm not gonna be, drinking too much because I get into fights. You're gonna learn from that, and you're gonna know your limitations, how to drink, or you're gonna stop drinking, or whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna learn from that. But some people are like, oh fuck it, they keep drinking, get in a fight again, go get locked up. They come out, get a drink again, locked up again, fight another fight. Some people just don't learn. They're just hard headed. You know what I mean? But for the most of us, we do. We learn from our mistakes, and we learn from it so we don't make the same mistake again. You know what I mean? And that's how life is, man. So you know, for the best part, man, when you learn from your mistakes. And sometimes there's somebody that you love out there so much, but you try to help them, but you can't help somebody who don't want to help themselves. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do to help that person. But deep down inside, they have to change. They have to be the one to change. They have to be the one to make the decisions. So there's only so much you can do. And but they have to, you know, end up making that change. And you might love somebody so much, but they're never going to change. And you can't help that person. So, you know, they end up, messing up. And but your hands are tied, man, because like I said, there's only so much you can do, but that person has to actually fulfill it and actually change for the better. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So all you can do is give your love and your support, and give them the best type of advice you can, man. And hopefully they learn from that. You know what I mean? Donald was drunk, acting up last live stream. He said he was in Canada after I told him to go to Clonate. Oh yeah, I remember that isolation. I remember that, bro. Lo, please be careful driving and typing. Yeah, facts, most well. Yeah, just be careful out there, Lo, while you're driving. Uh, yeah, for sure, man, no doubt, man. Just be real careful out there, Lo. I don't want nothing bad happening to you out there. No Vanilla Ice, no Death Row. Personally, I still play the Ice Ice Baby instrument. Oh, okay. So, hi, kings and queens. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, hey, keep Ice Ice Baby had a catchy beat. I heard that he got started in Florida. Was it in Florida? Real estate over the jam and got paid. Long time no see, J Lo. Blessings. Vanilla Ice never stopped being on TV like Pee Wee. That's facts, man. God bless you, bro. King Loso. Thank you, Queen. J Lo, thanks, sis. If Donald made it that far in and was cloned, that means he did wrong to some people also. You know what I mean? That's true. That's true, Mel's Road, right? All reliable. Knew I could rely on you. The Hot Jam. Queen and Bowie. Under pressure sample still hot. Same as Queen. Radio Gaga. Break it. Hot tune. Check. So, hey, did y'all see that video with Lady Gaga where she had her security detail, and she was coming out of a building, right? And there was like a lot of fans and shit like behind, and she was walking like super slow mo to the truck, or like it was like a van, and they had the side door open, and she was walking like super like extreme slow motion, like walking real slow, moving her legs slow, her arm, and it took her like 15 minutes just to get from the step, and the van was parked right there in the front. It was like a 2 second walk. Like if you're walking, you get there in 2 seconds. 2 3 seconds, you'll get there. It took her like 10 15 minutes. She was walking super slow mo. And people, they didn't even fucking try to help her to the car. Everybody was just watching her walking super slow mo. Like I'm talking extra super slow mo. I don't know if y'all seen that. But yeah, man, I think that's the uh, because I was watching a video and they were showing all these celebrities, um, getting you know how when they freeze while they're on TV and they're like on a newscast or like these news reporter and like Eminem, uh all these celebrities, man, and then they were just like freak out and those days off, like doze off, like spaced out. But yeah, but the one that really got me, man, was the one with Lady Gaga, man. It took her like 10, 15 minutes just to get in the van, and she wasn't even that far from it, man. You know what I'm saying? All the fat boys are skinny now. Word to Miss Jenkins and Lil Daryl. Oh no shit, they're all skinny, man. Man, I'm surprised they're all alive, man. To be honest with you, because well, two of them were kind of real big. You know what I'm saying? And usually, if you stay, excuse me, excuse me. Usually, if you stay obese like that for so long, your heart gets big and it can't take on all the extra weight and all that. So you usually have cardiac arrest, you know, a heart attack or something, or so they must have lost weight pretty quick for them to still be alive. You know what I'm saying? I used to play Vanilla Ice too. Get crazy how Shook did him though. Yeah, facts. Have to check that out. Do the Twister. Hey, kept it strictly old school, but some newer jams from the 90s are jamming. No, I'm kidding, Cass. Oh, man. That's messed up, bro. That's cold. I have no clue what the Fat Boys are doing. I was about to say, because two of them were real big, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, they're still alive. That was like in the 80s, man. The late 80s or the mid 80s. Shit, that was like 33 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was like 33 years ago. So I was like, shit, that would be like they're almost they'll be in their late 50s or something or mid 50s. That's crazy. Likewise, over reliable, getting old. Fat boys are back, and you know they can never be whacked. That's what's up. Whatever happened to Tim Dog? Which one's that one? Which one? Which one was that one, Moswell? Was that Caucasian one? What? Wind up, Mel. Ha ha ha. You telling the truth about bumping that album? Yeah. So okay, where was that, man? Oh yeah. So Tupac, he knew like he was gonna. Oh shit, that shit froze on me. Tupac knew that he was gonna fake his death, right? He told everybody. Well, not everybody. He didn't tell everybody. I'm lying, but I know he told his mom. He told his loved ones, his close ones. Um, Geronimo Pratt knew straight up. And especially he told his mom about faking his death. And Tupac knew that the COINTELPRO wanted him dead. And Tupac also knew that even his close homies, like Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, uh, not the Outlaws, but you know, Snoop Dogg and his crew and whoever else were sellouts and wanted him dead as well. But until he found out that Nate Dogg actually pulled his coat and told him what the deal was, and but he didn't hear it from Snoop Dogg. So he really kind of felt that Snoop Dogg would do him in anytime. You know what I'm saying? If he was willing to do it back then, he man, you can't trust nobody. Once you find out somebody was willing to do that, I mean, that's fucked up, man. You can't hang with nobody like that, bro. You can't be around nobody like that. And man, that just goes to show, man. That dude Snoop Dogg, and I never liked Snoop Dogg really, especially his music. I only like that first album he made. After that, after well, actually, like I said in my other video, after he made that album, Doggy Style. Ever since then, uh, after he went to court for that murder trial, and he beat it, uh, I think David Kenner was his attorney, and since he beat it, he got because he was scared. He was scared that he was going to do some hard time. But when he beat the case, he was like, "Oh fuck that! I'll never get in this situation. I'll never put myself in this situation again. Fuck that gang shit." That's what he actually did. He was like, "Fuck this gang shit. I'm not rapping about gang shit." Because right after that, he changed his whole style. He changed his whole style. And that new style he changed it to sucked. I mean, bad. It didn't just suck. It actually fucking sucked. And then when he made an album, when he went to No Limit, No Limit, man, that was like one of the worst albums he made, man. I hated that album. I didn't like that album for what was it called? It was called fuck, what was it called? I remember it, man. But he was on the album cover, he was sitting down like on a chair, and I forgot the name of his album. I'm not sure if y'all remember what it was called. I always vibe with Pac, even when he was underground. Yep, facts, bro. Can't front. I was hooked on Snoop before Pac went to the West and took over. Yeah, what happened to Nine? Nine sounds good. What's up, Jared? What's good? Thanks for coming through, brother. Appreciate that. Through my mixer, the 212s and the receiver. Easy E, real motherfucker. Oh man, I love that jam, bro. When Easy E came out with that jam, shit, that was the shit. Yes, I'm old and tired. That how that Fat Boys got paid, and I remember some of their jams like in jail, from upstate. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was jamming out to the Fat Boys yesterday. That's crazy. I haven't jammed out to the Fat Boys in a minute. And then it's crazy because I was jamming out to them yesterday and then we're talking about them today. That's crazy, man. How life works, man. I used to bump Ice Ice Baby, the real Slim Shady. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because I haven't heard the Fat Boys in a minute. I haven't heard any of their shit. And yesterday I was kicking back and then my wife and I were talking and then I was taught we were talking about old school shit, old school hip hop, and uh, so I was showing her some old school shit because back when all that she was still young, because you know what I'm saying. I'm like 9 years older than she is, and she was born in '80. I was born in '71, so she was young when hip hop first came out and shit. You know what I mean? Snoop was the reason, and NWA why I liked gang life. Pac made me think differently. Okay, that's what's up. Would love to go to New York, but visa problems. Home of hip hop. We paid a fortune for those imports. Remember Captain Rock? I think. Yep, yep. Kepler. I sure do. Snoop changed his music after murder trial. Exactly. Energy you put out, you will receive. Yep. The Godfather. Yeah, the Godfather. That's what it was called when he went to the No Limit. It sucked. Do you have those tracks? Fat Boys, Mejor for sure. Oh, I have those tracks now. I was jamming out to on the internet. I was looking up music from the Fat Boys. Don't be surprised we see the Fat Boys on TV because we are talking about them. It's how the universe works. Yeah, exactly right. Mills World. That'll be crazy. Yeah. Facts Isolation. His first album was good. Then exactly, man. What's up, my nigga Cass? Hey, what's up, Paper Platoon? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in, bro. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. You know what's up. Thanks for the love and support, bro. Thanks, Mo. I pray for that. Oh, also, y'all. Oh, Heavy D. Yup. It was called The Dog Father. Yeah, exactly. What up, Cap? Paper salute. Dougie Fresh. Oh, man. I just jammed to Dougie, bro. Yup. Keep on. I'm going back to 78, 79 when hip hop first came out. Yep. Man, that was when it first came out. I loved all that shit, bro. I loved it when breaking first came out because I remember I was in middle school and I would fucking we'd go like we'd be walking right and see back then my dad would make shirts. He made shirts right and he made them for like baseball teams and so he made I told him about my crew. There was only three of us, and I told him, you know what I mean. And we're called the San Antonio Breakers. And I told him, hey, can you put San Antonio Breakers on the back of my shirt? And so he put San Antonio Breakers on three of our shirts, and then on the front he put our name, right? And mine it just said MC for my initials, Mark Castellanos. So it didn't say Mark, it just had MC. And then my other two homies got theirs, right? And we were in middle school at this time, and but back then how it worked was you'd walk, you'd go wherever you're walking, and us homeboys would walk, and what they do when somebody else when they want to throw comp against you, they'll just go up to you, and they'll get right in front of you, and they'll bust a move. They'll bust a move. They'll start, you know what I mean? Start doing whatever, top locking or whatever they got to do, and then they'll point back at you, and then the crowd and people will start gathering around, and they'll be like, ooh, ooh, you know what I mean? So you can't walk away because that's like you punking out. That's like a fight. In other words, that's just like a fight. If you walk away, you punked out. You lost. You know what I'm saying? So you have to retaliate. You got to throw a move back. It's just like mandatory. So I would go and boom, boom, break, do a move, and we'll be there exchanging back and forth. You know what I mean? And yeah, I used to win some, lose some. You know what I'm saying? And that was the shit back in the day, man. I remember that shit. That shit brings back memories. The West Coast back in the day has got heart. Also, can't hate on them. Riding my automobile was my jam as a young kid. It then songs was a bad influence on me. It don't matter, just don't bite it. It's the word. Oh yeah, it don't matter, just don't bite it. I remember that Mills World. It don't matter, just don't bite it. It's the world's biggest D. Yep, don't matter, just don't bite it. Hey, what's up, Don Juan? What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, man. You finally got home. That's what's up. I hope you didn't have a long day at work, man. But yeah, thanks for the love and support, bro. Appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. I appreciate that. How was work today, Dom? How was work, man? You was being called out. Yeah, bro. I got called out, bro. But that wasn't my first or my last. You know what I mean? I used to call out people too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. And then especially we used to call out a lot of people on the bus, like when on the ride home, like we'll see other dudes and we'll be like, oh yeah, we'll get off at my stop. Oh, I'll get off at my stop, and we'll get off of whoever stop. And then a lot of people from the school bus will get off. So everybody's getting off, and they're not getting off at their regular bus stop. They're getting off. We're all getting off at just one stop, and everybody wants to check out who wins. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get off and we'll battle. We'll battle, and then everybody will just walk home from there. You know what I mean? After the battle and shit, and then the next day, everybody will be talking about it. Oh yeah, the San Mark and or the San Antonio Breakers, battled against whatever. Da, da, da. Yeah, man, but it was a shit back in the day. Damn, Two Life Crew. Yup, Two Life Crew too. Yup, man. I used to buy all their CDs. I mean, yeah, all their albums, all their tapes. Back then it was tapes. Yeah, chilling tonight, wrapping up loose ends at work. Had my number one customer reach back out to me after 1.5 months of being on probation. Oh, really? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank God. Hopefully, continues. Did a presentation for a couple directors for another customers. Work late. Hey, that's what's up, man. My prayers and blessings go out to you, Don Juan, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything turns out, you know, good, and everything works out to your advantage, man. Two Life Crew, 1 and 1. Day is done now. That's what's up, man. Just drink a cold one, chill out with the fam. You know what's up? The 60s to the early 90s had the joints. Yup, facts. What y'all know about Big Mellow or Mellow Mayonnaise? Start with the Bronx, New York. It's where hip hop started. Yup, that's facts. I do sales, bro. It's not easy during the slow months. Oh man, I feel you on that, Don Juan. Yep. Sometimes it all depends. You know what I'm saying? It's just um like if how can I say it? What's a good example? Okay, like if you're just say like if you're a roofer, right? And and when it rains, you can't work. When it snows, you can't work. Um all that shit. So you lose out. So if it's raining for a whole month or something, you gotta depend on the money you saved in the bank and stuff like that because um, there's sometimes like up north, like when I went out there for like 6 years, I stayed right at the state line from Illinois and Indiana, and it snowed a lot. It snowed like 7, 8 months a year. So, and if you're a roofer, you're only gonna make around 5 months worth of salary, and then so the other 7 months you gotta actually find another type of job or something because if it's snowing every day, you can't work on the roof. You know what I mean? You'll injure yourself, man. Plus, you have had snow on it, you can't do nothing on it. Boom and bust cycle, either getting it or getting gotten. UGK pocket full of stones. Oh, that was old. That was the shit. Paper platoon. Yup. I got a pocket full of stones. I remember that one. It's supposed to bubble. Oh, okay. That's all right, Don. Tax or reliable, but I won't ever be granted a visa to visit. I live in the UK and got previous. I made mistakes as a youth. Pay for it now. Man, it always ends up that way, Kepler, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you on that. So, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Well, appreciate got 30 likes, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate all that love and support, man. Oh, there's also something I want to address to y'all, man. Um, You like GTK back in the day? Yeah, that's what's up, Don Juan. My birthday's coming up, man, in 5 days. 5 days, man. I'm gonna be 48 years old. 48 years young, man. Um, so yeah, I just want to throw it up there. I'm just hopefully I'll make it to my 48th birthday. Thank the Lord up above. Uh, you know what I'm saying? So just want to let all my fans and supporters know what time it is. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, that I made it. Hopefully, I still got 5 days to make it to my 48th birthday. So yeah, man, just throwing that shout out there just to let y'all know what's up. What's that? So yeah, man, my day is this Thursday. Oh, that's what in 2 days. So yours is on 13th, the 13th, right? Happy early birthday. Appreciate that, Don Juan. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, the 13th. Yeah, mine's the 16th, bro. Yeah, so you're Sagittarius, huh? Damn, 48. No way. I would have thought you were 39 or 40. Nah, bro. Yeah, man. 48, bro. Gonna be 48 years old, man. Yeah, I'm knocking on 50, bro. 50 years old. Knocking on 50. So, yeah, I just want to thank the Lord up above, man. Uh, for giving me strength. You know what I'm saying? And give me such awesome supporters and fam, that are part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. For sure, man. Just to let y'all know that I appreciate and I love every one of y'all, man. And my channel wouldn't be where it's at if it wasn't for y'all, man. Straight up, man. Happy birthday. Appreciate that, brother. Oh, Oswald, appreciate that, bro. Hey, Kev, don't sweat it. All the old school jams are online nowadays. Peace. Weed is legal up here now. Where's that? Where's that at? Platoon. Hey, what's up, Lolly? Hello, been listening. Great show. Oh, okay. Appreciate that, Lolly. Thanks for. Appreciate you coming through, sis. Appreciate that. One love. Oh, Michigan. Over here in Texas, man, it's not legal, man. They're over here in Texas, man. They're hard, bro. It's hard over here, bro. They don't want to legalize nothing. Speaking of weed, who's seen the new cooking show? It's all about cooking while high and cooking with weed in it. Are you serious, bro? Nah, I haven't. Never heard of that, bro. I know. Have a great birthday, you young whippersnapper. That's what's up. Decriminalized in Dallas. Oh, decriminalized in Dallas. I don't really smoke anymore. Wow, I remember shit. I used to smoke a lot when I was in high school. I used to smoke every day, bro, every fucking day. And then even after high school, I used to smoke weed, man. And I smoked so much weed that I don't know. I started smoking weed, and I mean, I kept smoking weed, and then it started giving me a headache, like a headache. Like I'll be like, damn, man, why am I getting a headache? So I stopped for a little bit, and so I started up again, and then I started getting paranoid. Like I would get paranoid and shit, and I'll be like, maybe it's the weed, maybe it's the type of weed I'm smoking. So I scored from somebody else, some other shit, and it same shit. I'll get paranoid, bro. I'll get paranoid. So I was like, man, it never used to do this to me. I used to get stoned and felt good, you know what I mean? Mellow, badass. Get the munchies, you know what I mean? But so after that, I stopped smoking weed. So yeah, I don't smoke weed no more, man. I stay away from that. But now the weed these days is a lot different. than back in the day, because they used what do they call it now? They don't. It's not regular weed. It's hydro. It's hydro weed now. So they actually putting chemicals in the weed now, and the chemicals is actually killing people. And they're sending a lot. All these chemicals, this chemicalized weed, is actually sending a lot of teenagers to the hospital, man. And and they're getting real sick because of it, man. Because of all the chemicals. The chemicals, it's because of the chemicals that they're putting in the weeds, that hydro shit that's fucking up and hurting the teenagers' kidneys and liver and all that shit, bro. You know, and it's real talk, man. Real fucking talk. Hey, Jello, grow on straight water. Yep. Hey, sis, Jello, you good? I was about to quit, but I remember what my mom said. Never be a quitter. Don't think that she was speaking of everything. That's a good one. The first smoke of the day. As a habitual smoker, you get a taste of that anxiety. Yep, facts. Or reliable. I've been collecting since back then, getting imports and still grab rareries online. I still play wax, only wax. All these jams I own, no matter how hard they were to find here. Same done on my last blunt was before I went to Michigan. When I traveled, I don't smoke. Chronic smoker. Yeah, that paranoia is always there unless you are a chronic smoker. Yeah, that's facts, man. Um, what do you call it? J Lo, you're back in car parked at home. I said, what's good? I remember when I was in Indiana and then I was coming back to Texas and I loaded up my Durango. I filled it all up with all just my mostly my personal shit, just shit that was really shit that I needed. Um, since me and my ex and I we broke up, and so I was moving back to San Antonio, back over here, and so I had a big old block of wheat, like a bag. It was like it was all crushed up. It was like this much in it, and I was gonna bring it. I was gonna bring it with me, and I had it in my hand, and I was like, should I bring it? I was like, nah, fuck it. At the end, at the last minute, I put it back. I left it, right? And so then I end up, I take off and I drive all the way to Texas, to San Antonio. I drive perfect. I don't get pulled over, nothing. Right when I got to Texas, right when I got to Texas, it's like not even 5 minutes. Once I passed Texas state line, I get pulled over, man. I get pulled over, and the cop brings the dogs and all that shit because they thought that I was bringing illegal drugs from wherever I was at. You know what I'm saying? So they brought the dogs and he sniffed all around the truck. They took all my shit out of the truck and they threw it on the ground. And I had it all situated like perfect. You know what I mean? So I could see through the mirror in the back and everything. So they just threw everything back in the truck. It was all fucked up. But anyways, imagine if I would have took that weed, I would have got locked up that day, man. But something told me, nah, don't take it, don't take it. So I didn't take it, man. So I felt blessed. You know what I mean? I'm good, Paper Platoon. God bless you, my brother. I'm parked. Oh, okay. Thank you, and thank you, King No Soon. I got tired of spending 100 a day. Started feeling like I needed to slow down. I started just smoking a blunt a day and just 3 pulls every few hours to manage my money and have it better. Damn, you were spending like 100 a day just off of weed? I'm driving again, but I'm here listening. It's all I know, or reliable. It's the new style. I tried digital, but I didn't feel right. I'll never part with my 1200s and records. I was enemy number one in MSP for a long time. Oh, no shit. If you're going to do something stupid, do it smart. That's facts, bro. That's facts right there, bro. It's well said, man. If you're going to do something stupid, do it smart. Kept it going. Keep it going. Oh, kept. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot, man. I'm just, but majority of my of the shit I've been through, man, I've learned through it. I'm not gonna lie, man. There are some things that I was hard headed, and it took me a couple times in order to actually learn from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hard headed, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was hard headed at certain times, but there's a lot of times where I learned from my mistakes and I didn't do it again. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So that's what's crazy. So what was I at, man? Um. So yeah, man. Oh yeah. And Tupac also knew that the Illuminati was behind the whole plan, wanting him dead, right? That's why Tupac called the album Killuminati. Tupac told his mother that he's willing to give up everything in order to fake his death so he can live. You know what I mean? Tupac was willing to give all his fame. I mean, he like the movie industry, the rap career, everything just so he can live a normal life. That's why Afeni had said when she was being interviewed that Tupac had chose to leave quietly. I mean, there's only one meaning behind that. You know, when if someone told me that someone chose to leave quietly, that's not saying that he chose to die quietly. How can someone end up dying quietly? You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. So he chose to leave quietly, so he faked his death, man. In other words, you know what I mean? They say man has to make mistakes to learn from mistakes. Not sure about the logic there, but it's somewhere. Man has to make a mistake to learn from mistake. Yeah, I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? Paper it drops March 2019. Oh, the Tupac album. Yeah, 70s. I used to get the munchies. So yeah, so that was self-explanatory. So Afeni was saying that Tupac didn't die, that Tupac had faked his death on the cool. I have a good I have a good question I wanted to ask y'all. I know it's legal to fake your death, right, in Las Vegas, just as long as you don't commit a crime, right? They're saying it's legal if you fake your death, but just as long as you don't commit a crime while you're doing it, right? So the question I have, uh, since Tupac faked his death in Vegas, um, but someone did actually commit a crime while Tupac faked his death, because someone did actually shoot Devin Clark and killed him. You know what I'm saying? Well, he didn't die right then and there, but he died apparently almost a week later. Devin Clark was shot 4 times even though Devin Clark was dying of AIDS, Devin ended up dying because the gunshots. He died because of the gunshots, not because of the AIDS, even though he had full blown AIDS. Um, I don't know if y'all knew about the story, uh, the whole story about how Devin Clark contracted the AIDS. Does anybody know how Devin Clark contracted the HIV? Chew Kepler or watch others make mistakes to learn to make the same mistake or reliable. I live 45 minutes from Amsterdam still. Chew Kepler, but Pop didn't commit the crime. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Millsboro. That's right. I can't believe how that one got under me, how that one passed me. That's true because he didn't commit the crime. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You're right, Millsboro. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because there was a crime committed, but Tupac had nothing to do with that part. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder, can they? Oh, you know what? You know what makes sense? Because remember when they in that music video, he even said that they put a bag over his face and he got hit over the head and knocked him out, right? But before he got knocked out, he heard four more shots and it couldn't been good. So I think that those dudes that that set up that plan to fake Tupac's death, they did it that way so they'll say Tupac didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So they can't say he was an accomplice, that he didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they can't say, well, you faked your death, but you were there when that dude got shot, so you're an accomplice. They can't say that because he got drugged out of the fucking car and they fucking somebody else shot some dude that looked like him. So then they put a bag over his face, and then he got hit one more time, and he knocked out. So, in other words, he was kidnapped. He was taken out and kidnapped and taken to an undisclosed location. You know what I'm saying? So, in other words, he had no part of what happened at that time. So they can't say he was an accomplice. Does that make sense? Kaz, the whole outlaw crew is in South Africa right now, and I wonder why. Oh, the whole outlaw crew? Big Frank said he heard shots, but all he seen was exactly Paper Platoon. All he saw was smoke. In Morocco? True, Mel. Someone told me once that a smart man learns from another people's mistakes. I was in Germany back in the day. Hash was big then. Um, Frank said he heard shots, but all he seen was smoke. Yeah, exactly. Never seen gun smoke cover a car. I know, you know what I'm saying? When someone gets shot, you don't see smoke. You know what I'm saying? You don't go and see a fucking cloud of smoke. The bullets they bought, the blank bullets, maybe there were some type of bullets that shot out like it'll make like it'll make a gun like a noise like like if it was a shooting, a regular shooting, but it also brought out smoke. So these were probably like special type of bullets that shot out smoke afterwards. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm thinking that, that could be the case. You know what I mean? Because I never seen someone get shot, or because I've shot guns all through my time, and they don't fucking a lot of smoke. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of crazy. So I think there was certain type of blank bullets that had a after effect, had smoke after effects. You know what I mean? That is called a starter pistol. The smoke to blind people from seeing what was really happening. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy though. Wow. So what's also crazy is that the coroner said that Tupac died on September the 13th, and put that date and whatever other information on Tupac's supposedly death certificate, right? Then I saw a photo of Devin Clark's death certificate, and the date read November of 1996. So apparently, they're trying to say that Devin Clark actually died 2 months after Tupac died. I don't know if any of y'all seen that, but uh, I saw this like maybe like 7 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, and it was a picture of Devin Clark's death certificate, and it had the date on it, and it was November of '96. So it was 2 months after Tupac had supposedly died. You know what I'm saying? So, but no one heard any type of story or anything how Devin Clark died, but they had a death certificate saying that he died in November of that same year. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, information man? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in, bro. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. I appreciate that. What's good, Paul? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, bro. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate you smashing that like button. The smoke to blind people from seeing what was really happening. They used them at the beginning of a race. Okay, Pac acting in 7 movies. Hey, what's up, man? It's all good. So yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. So yeah, so they're saying that he died 2 months after Tupac died in November of '96, but there was no story or nothing about Devin Clark on how he died. But Devin Clark's best friend didn't hear from Devin Clark for a while. The last time he heard from Devin Clark was when Devin Clark was leaving. He told his best friend, he goes, he's leaving out of state for a job. And his best friend was like, dude, you can't go to this job, man. You're sick. You can't work. He was like, dude, trust me, I'll be all right. But if something happens to me, if I end up going to the hospital, I'll call you and let you know what hospital I'm at. But Devin Clark never called his homie. You know what I'm saying? And some time passed, I think like a year or close to it, and he still haven't heard from Devin Clark. So he went to Devin Clark's mom's house and asked if she heard from Devin Clark, and then she tells him, "Well, you didn't hear about it." She was like, "What? Hear what?" She goes, "Well, he died. My son died of AIDS." And he was like, "What?" he was telling himself, like, wait a minute, that's fucked up, because if he was real sick, if he would have ended up in the hospital, he would have called me, because they were so close that every time he was in the hospital, he would call his best friend and he would always show up to the hospital. But how come he didn't call him this time? You know what I'm saying? So he felt like there was a red flag right there, like something wasn't right. So he didn't know what to believe, you know. But the whole time, his mom was in on it. Devin Clark's mom was in on it, and they got paid. And Devin Clark gave the money to his mom, so she'd be taken care of. So since he was already had full blown AIDS, he was gonna sacrifice his life so Tupac can fake his death. You know what I mean? And I can't remember exactly how much he got paid, but I know it was over $1 million for sure. You know what I mean? Peace, brother. Are you bouncing information? All right, man. Appreciate you coming through. Information. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for the support, bro. Pac acting in 7 movies. Paul Furlong. Hey, what's up, man? It's all good. Hey, Big Cast. I got to bounce. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Peace. All right, man. Over Thanks a lot, my bro. Thanks for coming in. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through the hood, bro. Thanks for the love and support, bro. Appreciate you. Like always, man. 210 Hood Squad for life, bro. You know what time it is. So yeah, man. Okay, so where was I at, man? I don't know if y'all heard um that Tupac was alive from have you heard of this time traveler? There's this time traveler they call him Noah, right? I'm not sure if y'all heard about this dude. What's that? Pac? It's all good. Hey, because I got about MG. Digital Underground waited 7 years to put Pac out. I'm not mistaken. I think it was something like that, Millsboro. Yeah, you're right. Some Julius man wrote a letter about Devin Clark. About Devin Clark and what happened. Pac became close to Devin. He was on above the rim with Pac that he looked so much like him. Yeah, see, hey Paul, what happened was uh Devin Clark went to he went to that before they made that movie, they were looking for a Tupac double, right? So Devin Clark and his best friend, I forgot his name, just say Mike. Just say Mike, right? Uh so Devin Clark and his friend Mike, uh well actually Mike, Devin Clark's best friend, told him, hey man, won't you go try out for that part on Above the Rim for a Tupac lookalike? He goes, if you shave your head and you fix your face up a little bit, trim your mustache, whatever, you kind of look like Tupac. So he did that. So they end up going to the fucking where they were doing the movie, and he tried out for that part, but he didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? There, he didn't make the part, but he talked to Tupac. He met Tupac at that movie site by the trailer or whatever. Met him. They talked. Tupac liked his story. He heard about him having AIDS, full blown AIDS, and that so Tupac, they exchanged numbers, and Tupac was like, "Well, we got to keep in touch," and da 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 da. So I don't know if Tupac at that point came up with the idea that he could use him or what. I just think he was intrigued by his story. So a little bit afterwards, I think that's when Tupac decided that he could use him as the fall guy. You know what I mean? As his double, since he had full blown AIDS. Uh, he could have been a perfect candidate to um, use as a scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? As the double, and pay him off. And since he was dying already, he could give him so much money so his mom don't have to work another day in her life. And so I guess when he asked him, he was cool with it. He was like, "Well, fuck, I'm a." In other words, also the doctor had told him that he had so much time to live, but he surpassed it. You know what I mean? Like, just say he was supposed to pass away in April, he surpassed it because he left to go chill with Tupac in June. It was during uh right before Tupac's birthday, because Tupac's birthday is June 16th. It was right before Tupac's birthday, and he chilled with Tupac from June, July, August, for like almost 4 months to the beginning. So it was in the beginning of June, July, August, September. Yeah, 3 months. So he chilled with Tupac for 3 months until that shit happened. So I don't know if y'all heard that story. Yeah, I heard of him. Yeah, they have been playing with the seven and planning something before Pac got in the rap game. Facts, cause this is a fact. The first guy that looked like Pac lives in my area, and people even tried to kill him thinking he was Pac. Are you kidding me, dude? Wow, that's crazy, bro. Hey, what's up, Chris Cross? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in, bro. Thanks for the love and support. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. You know what's up. Uh, been working lately. Hardly have time to watch the stream, but much love and prayers to you as well, big brother. And happy holidays. Many blessings to your familia. 210 Huska. Appreciate that, Chris Cross. That means a lot to me, bro. Appreciate that. One love, man. The guy I'm speaking of hung out with Pac every day, and he's still close with his mother and sis, but he has braids since people try to kill him. Oh, okay. Yup. I would grow some hair too, man. They call him Mo Grime. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Wow, that's some crazy shit. Um, so shit, it's crazy, man. Been here 3 hours, 3 minutes. I appreciate all of y'all, man, that been staying with me through the whole stream, man. I appreciate that, man. One love, man. They call him Mo Graham. Okay, so yeah, man. So there's this cat, man, that he's a known time traveler, right? This is just what I heard. I'm not saying it's true or what. I'm just telling you this is what I heard. I saw a video about this cat. He's a time traveler, and he goes by the name of Noah. Okay, and oh, excuse me. He goes by the name of Noah, and he's from the year 2030. He's from the year 2030. So he's from the future, right? He claims that Tupac actually got shot and was critically injured for a couple months after his supposed death. And Noah also said that people affiliated with Tupac told him that. They also told Noah that the people involved in death row were involved with the Illuminati and tried to get Tupac involved in the Illuminati. So they tried, and tried to get Tupac involved in the Illuminati or the secret society, whatever you want to call them. But Tupac refused to join them and was actually against the Illuminati. So Noah said that the Illuminati didn't want to actually kill Tupac, but just keep Tupac away from the public. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. I actually don't believe anything Noah said about Tupac because this dude Noah can't even because they asked him what was his full name and he didn't want to provide his full name, and and also didn't prove anything if he's actually from the year 2030, right? Plus, Noah didn't even provide solid proof about Tupac. He didn't bring like no photos about Tupac. He didn't bring no kind of concrete evidence proving that Tupac was alive from the 2030 or what. You know what I mean? You can't just come and say this and that. You gotta bring evidence in order for people to believe you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could come and say, "Oh, yeah, this is truth. This is the truth. This is not the truth," or whatever, man. It's all hearsay. It's all hearsay. So you can't go by that. You know what I'm saying? It's all hearsay, like I said, man. You got to bring concrete evidence. So that's my opinion, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's all hearsay, and Noah didn't actually show any proven evidence about Tupac. So just let me know how y'all feel about that, and if you actually believe Noah's story or not. You know, or if you heard about that time traveler Noah. I will try to get a short interview with him next time I see him. And crazy, I got cool with him because his mom was my nurse. Oh, okay, that's what's up, Mills World. I asked her, did people ever tell you your son looks like Pac? And she told me the crazy story about why he got braids and how him and Tupac was best friends. Wow, that's some crazy stuff, man. I started hanging with him because when he came to see his mom when I was at the hospital, we became close, and the guy was crazy like Pac too. Oh, that's some shit, man. That's some shit. So, okay. Oh, now I wanted to address what Napoleon from the Outlaws, what Napoleon said about that night in Las Vegas. Napoleon said that when the white Cadillac pulled up alongside Suge's BMW, that Gaddafi actually saw the shooter, right? That Gaddafi actually saw the shooter from the back seat, and that they actually locked eyes. And also, Gaddafi didn't expect nothing. He didn't know what was about to happen until until Gaddafi saw the dude's arm come out the window. Napoleon also said that he really doesn't think it was Orlando Anderson who was the shooter. And you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then sadly, 2 months later, after the Las Vegas shooting, uh, Gaddafi was 19 years old, apparently died after an accidental shooting in New Jersey. And it was supposedly been some cousins of somebody from the Outlaws, something like that. I'm not sure who the two. It was two individuals that went to Gaddafi's crib that night, like at 2 in the morning, and that apparently they were showing them their gun. They were showing him their gun or whatever, and they accidentally went off, and he got shot. But if they were showing him the gun, how did he get shot in the back? Because apparently he got shot in his back. Am I correct, or am I wrong? Did he get shot in the front? I think if I can recall it, I think he got shot in the back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That just sounds like a whole bunch of baloney right there, man. So anyway, so anyhow, however, we all know the government wanted Tupac dead because of a lot of things. First, Tupac was about to start a worldwide movement uniting black and Mexicans to fight the crooked ass system, right? And then any threat to their agenda of the Illuminati agenda, and you will be eliminated. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X are a perfect example. The Illuminati didn't want Tupac to be locked up because if they did allow Tupac to be locked up, uh, when they set up Tupac for the raid, they would have given Tupac a lot of time, like they did to SPM. I mean, why did they go through all that to set up Tupac for that sexual assault uh, charge, and then for them to give him only a couple years? You know what I'm saying? I mean, right there was their opportunity to put Tupac away for a long time, like they did to SPM. He could have been another statistic. You know what I'm saying? But no, they didn't want him locked up. They wanted him dead. They didn't want him to be alive. They wanted that. They wanted Tupac gone, man. Point blank. Period. So, but they only ended up giving Tupac a year and some change, and Tupac didn't even do the whole time. He only did 11 months. That's it. The government had their opportunity to screw Tupac over at that time, but they wanted Tupac to be their puppet. The Illuminati knew that Tupac would make them a lot of money, but Tupac didn't want no part with the Illuminati. Even though Reggie Wright, Suge Knight were part of the Illuminati team, I feel the Illuminati told Suge Knight what they expected from him in regards to getting Tupac to join the Illuminati. But Tupac still was against the Illuminati, and Tupac hated what they stood for, and really didn't want uh, no part of the Illuminati. I mean, I think he had part in it. I think Tupac had part in it, but he didn't actually like sell his soul. Actually, sell his soul. But I think he would in the beginning. He had his part in it, and he was doing what they were telling him to do, and all this shit. But when it was time for him to actually sell his soul and be part of the elite of the Illuminati, he actually realized that wasn't what he was about, and he didn't believe in their beliefs, so he was against it. He was opposed to it. So that's why he didn't go along with Suge Knight and Reggie Wright and Snoop Dogg and all them cats, man. Because all them cats sold their soul, you know? Yes, Gaddafi and Pac are alive and well and safe. Yeah, man. I saw a picture of of that dude that they're saying is Gaddafi. Man, bro, it does look like an older version of Gaddafi, It just without Gaddafi's long hair and with an extra 70 pounds of weight on him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. So I think it was he does he has like the same eyes, the same face features, all that, man. I made my video settings unlisted, so only people that see the link can view. I don't want them mad. I put it back, but I want you to see it. I got views every hour, 28,000 views. Okay, Mel's World, good looking out, man. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Once I'm done with this live, I'll be done with this live in a little bit. But I appreciate that, bro. Good looking out. You believe that Gaddafi is alive with Pac? Did Gaddafi have a funeral? Um, I don't know. Did Gaddafi had a funeral? No, I don't know. I can't remember, man. I'm not sure. Paul, I'm not sure, bro. I would have to look into that again, man. So, let me see. So anyhow, so yeah, man. So they wanted Suge and Reggie Wright. They wanted all the people to get Tupac on their side, right? So, uh, the Illuminati found out that Tupac was leaving Death Row and was going to start his own label. The Illuminati knew that their plan wasn't going to work and they were going to have to start from scratch again. So the Illuminati wasn't going to deal with that. So they decided to actually try to kill Tupac after they found that out. And since Suge Knight had part in Tupac's plan, and also because Suge couldn't get Tupac to join the Illuminati, the elites decided to take out Suge. Because once they found out that Suge Suge couldn't get Tupac on the same team, so they decided to take Suge out. That's when they fucking shot him at that One Oak bar club at that One Oak club where they had that security guard. The Well, he wasn't actually a security guard. He was an actual cop, but was off duty that night. But was working the front door, and he actually let in the shooter with the gun through the back door. You know what I'm saying? And he did hit Suge Knight 7 times, but didn't kill him. He had a bulletproof vest, and so they didn't find out who the shooter was because he ended up taking off. Then the following day, they catch that same undercover cop with the shooter at the airport the following day. So they knew that that undercover cop, had something to do with it because uh, he knew that the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, if I left left it up, I could have gotten 100 views by now. Yeah, you're right, Mills World. If you got 28,000 and you have it on private, imagine if you had it on public, man. You would have had a lot of views on it, bro. Straight up. What would happen if you leave it up there? Nothing, right? You could probably still leave it up there and see how many more views you get. You could have gotten 100,000 views. I don't know how they work, but I know with the 100,000 views, I think you get a grand. You get $1,000 for 100,000 views, something like that. You know what I mean? I think it's something like that. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I think I'm close to the target. I think out of 100,000, you get like $1,000. You know. So let me see where was that. There was saying for me to stop being something bad habit. If you call it family, kids, and investment. So I don't know. I was just reading this part right here to make sure that I know where I was at. I feel that Lord shook night to the bird. Oh yeah, man. I had mentioned this earlier on the video, man, but about how I felt, how they lured Suge Knight into that burger joint when Bone Sloan, Clay Bone Sloan, and Terry Carter were at, and they were trying to set up Suge Knight that day, but he ended up escaping and then ended up running over and killing Terry Carter. But I think there was a setup, man, and luckily Suge got out of there, man, because I actually think they were trying to kill him that day too. Also, when after he got shot 7 times at the One Oak Club, and after they they couldn't kill him, so they locked him up. They were like, "Fuck it," you know what I'm saying? So they kept him locked up, and then uh, did y'all hear the saying when uh what's his name? The security guard for Puff Daddy. Uh, that he said that. Well, Puff Daddy said, because I don't care if Biggie gotta die, I don't care if Tupac gotta die, or if Suge gotta get locked up, or something in those terms, man. I saw that video before, not yours, but when I saw it, I thought on the same lines. Hey, yep, yep. So yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. So, oh yeah, there's also something I want to address to y'all, man, because it's already been 3 hours and 23 minutes. Uh, but before I go, uh, I want to let y'all know. I wanted to see if anybody heard about this. Did y'all know that that girl that said that Tupac had allegedly raped her or sexually abused her or whatever? Her name was Ayanna Jackson. That girl that accused Tupac for sexually assault, right? Well, actually, she knew those dudes that that shot Tupac at the Quad Studio. Ayanna Jackson had connections with those guys, with those, I think there was like three of them, three or four of them that were at the Quad Studio on the first floor. before the Tupac and his homies went up on the elevator, that Ayanna Jackson, she had connections with those shooters or with those guys that shot Tupac and shot that other homie that day at the Quad Studio. So that's a big red flag right there. You know what I'm saying? Where does she know them from? What kind of connection do they have? You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I heard that, I was like, I mean, that was like it was a big plan against Tupac. You know, because Tupac was shot 5 times the day before he went to court for sentencing, and he got shot the day before he had to go to court. And after, even though he got shot 5 times, he still went to court the following day. He still made it to court, and he was being escorted by the. It wasn't the Black Panthers. It was the who was it? The Black Liberation Army, by some soldiers from the Black Liberation Army. You know what I mean? Which was crazy, man. You know what I mean? So So also Tupac often wrote lyrics about issues including racism, police brutality, poverty, and politics. There was a kid who listened to Tupac's album called The Tupacalypse Now, and this was years ago. I think like in 92 or 93, and the police said that it influenced a kid in Texas to shoot a state trooper. He said because he listened to Tupac's album, the Tupacalypse Now, that that album, I don't know what specific song or what, that it influenced that kid from Texas to shoot a state trooper. So Dan Quayle, the vice president at the time, publicly criticized Tupac and told the citizens that Tupac's music was no place in our it had no place in our society. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that actually took place. And Dan Quayle is in the Illuminati and had played a big part in trying to get rid of Tupac. Dan Quayle was one of the puppets in the elites in the background calling the shots. There's a lot of evil people out here in the world, and they are changing everything for the worst right in front of our faces. Before, the elites were very cautious on what they did, but not anymore. You know what I mean? The Illuminatis are actually killing people and celebrities and cremating these bodies while we can't do a damn thing about it because the government is behind the Illuminati and our world is actually being run by these fucking devil worshippers, man. You know what I mean? And it's just sad, man. It's just sad, man. Tupac was a true leader and he believed in helping the people, especially kids in the ghetto. Tupac did not want to leave us without us really knowing the truth about his rape charge. I want y'all to listen to this. This came strictly from Tupac's mouth that Tupac did not want to leave the world, didn't want to leave us in general without us really knowing the true facts about that sexual assault rape charge and him being a criminal, also about him being a criminal. And so Tupac didn't want to leave or die without us knowing the truth. So Tupac wasn't no rapist and or a criminal. Tupac wasn't out there selling drugs, robbing people, shooting innocent people, none of that. Tupac was about uniting the people and building schools and parks for the kids. Tupac actually said that he feel he is doing God's work in the ghetto. And Tupac said if he can't live free and can't get the same respect as the next man, he doesn't want to be here. Tupac just wanted a normal life, but the Illuminati knew Tupac wasn't just a rapper. He was a threat to their agenda by the things he wanted to do, the things he wanted to accomplish. I mean, just everything what Tupac was about. Tupac had goals and he gave back to the communities and also worked with the gangs. Tupac had a vision and he would have done whatever it took to fulfill it. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Is there any truth that Keefy D is related to Puff? There's speculation about it. Haven't heard if it's true or not. Oh, you know what, Paul? Yeah, I heard uh that that's supposedly been that's the truth that he's supposedly be related. He's related to P Diddy, but I actually haven't looked really into it. You know what I'm saying? But as far to what I heard, that he's supposed to be related. He's supposed to be related to Puff Daddy, man. Supposedly, I don't know. So I can't really answer that because I really didn't get. I really didn't look into it. But yeah, I heard the rumors as well, man. Maybe Mel's World knows about that. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave when you get off cast. I got to edit 3 videos for people. Okay, Mel's World. I don't think Big Jen found that before we look at the dates. We put our videos up. I'm gonna when you get off cast, I gotta edit 3 videos. Okay, Mel's World. Appreciate you coming through, man. Thanks a lot, bro, for the support. And thanks for the love. Thanks for smashing the like button. Thanks for everything, my brother. Keep it real, man. Keep your heads up, bro. Appreciate you, man. One love. So yeah, Paul. Um, like I said, I didn't really look further, but I heard that's the truth too. I've heard that too, though, about Puppy. I know, man. That's what I heard, man. So that's crazy, y'all. So yeah, I just want to appreciate all of y'all coming through. Um, Also, I want to let y'all know I have a GoFundMe account. Uh, yeah, all the whatever if y'all can help donate, all the proceeds, all the money goes towards like my medication, for my liver transplant. I'm getting my surgery on the 19th, which is 8 more days away. So I'm just crossing my fingers and hopefully everything goes well. That surgery on the 18th is for my esophagus, uh, because it's actually like 5 times the size it's supposed to be. Because my blood circulates through my liver, since my liver is so scarred up, it shoots the blood back, and it causes pressure on my esophagus, and it caused it popped and tore 3 different times, and um, so they got to go in there, and they got to fix all the parts where it looks like where it's gonna tear again. So they got to go and band it all up again. And so I'm just praying that it doesn't tear while they're doing it. Where you know, I'm just praying for the best, man. So also, so yeah, the funds go to for my liver transplant, also for my medication, my doctor visits. Uh, Also, if you can't help, uh, donate. Also, prayers. I accept prayers as well, man. I appreciate prayers too. And so yeah, man. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for staying down with me, man. Staying 100, loyal, being part of the 210 Hood Squad family. And if it wasn't because of y'all, man, my channel wouldn't be where it's at. Because my channel is also monetized. So you know what I mean. I have the super chat too now, man. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for that, man. Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of y'all for that. most definitely. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Big Jen Deal was post. Oh yeah, that's I was trying to think of his name, Paper Platoon. His name I knew it was something deal, but yeah, big deal, or was it his name? Deal was Puff's bodyguard. I was talking about what Kaz had spoken on. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Because they were saying the shooter, Biggie's shooter, was some dude named Amir Muhammad, aka aka what was it? Amir Muhammad, aka what was his name? What's his name? Let me see. I forgot. Fuck. Billups. Something Billups. Um, and they were saying that he was the Muslim, that he was in that group, Fruit of Islam, something like that, and that he was the shooter that shot Biggie. And Jin Deal, Mr. Deal, he had somebody came and showed Deal like a picture of six guys in one paper, and with that within 2 seconds he pointed him out quick, like he was like, that's him right there. He pointed Billups out, Amir Muhammad, and they were trying to say that he was the one that was the shooter, the one that killed Biggie, and that he got hired by Suge Knight or something like that. So I don't know how true that is. Much love, Kaz. Keep it coming, G. Appreciate that, Pac, man. Appreciate that, bro. In a way. Okay, but you. Oh, okay, Ripper. Really fucking Miss Lisa. Oh, your dog, Anthony. Hey, man. Sorry about that again, brother. My prayers and my blessings go out to you, your dog, your family, all that, bro. There's a photo Jin Jill had on his video with Pac, Suge, and Big's gun, man. Who was you talking about Big's security guard? Lisa who? No, Pug Bug, he's talking about his dog. Anthony's talking about his dog that died uh on the 9th, was like 2 days ago. Yeah, he had it Anthony had his dog for like 13 years, and she just passed away 2 days ago. So yeah, man, I told him my condolences since 2005 all the way to now. December the 9th, his dog passed away. And you know how men feel about their dogs, man. Man's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Killer, Illuminati, Big's killer. Oh, Big's killer. It was Pac, Suge, and Big's killer. Oh, okay. Wow. So Suge did hire that dude to shoot Biggie then. If he knew Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's some crazy stuff, bro. That Illuminati runs it all. Exactly, bro. DJ, that's facts, man. The drawing looked just like dude. Was it Billups? Was it Amir Muhammad? Look, I'm gonna see if I can show a picture of him and see if this is him. Harry Billups. Was his name Harry Billups? Let me see. Let me see. Was that him? Is that him right there? Is that him? Was that him, Paper Platoon? Oh, that's not him? Oh, okay. What about, because that's Harry Billups. Let me see. Maybe he looks different over here. Gene Deal confirmed it. Oh man, hold on. Y'all give me a quick second, real quick. I'm gonna try to see something real quick. Damn, where's he at, dude? I know I'll find him, man. Watch. Hold on a minute. I think I got him. Yeah, me too. Music, man. Build my own home. Pull up a phone. Damn, dude. I had a picture of him, but it didn't want to show him. Give me one more quick second, real quick. Damn, man. You can't find him.
When I tried to follow up on that information, I was stopped. Do a good job. Certain people are guaranteed who the person is. Okay, so we got a witness saying David Mack was there. Was shocked.
Why is it, if they weren't
to go any further? This toilet bowl sketch was collected. Neither has Harry Billups, aka Amma Mohammed. Officer David Mack. It's amazing. Killed Biggie Smalls.
Right here,
The
what?
most amazing thing in this whole story is that Officer David Mack and Officer Rafael Perez have never been questioned in connection with the Biggie Smalls murder. Neither has Harry Bell.
How about him? Is that him? Paper Platoon, did you see him? Did you see the photo? Paper Platoon? I'd rather... Kind of looks like him. Right there. But that's not the photo I think. Oh, okay. Your Wi-Fi is tripping. Kind of looks like it. Yo, more than videos. People. Check out YouTube channel Primitive Survival. It will teach you how to build anything. Make bricks from dirt. Clean water with rock and self-made cement and more. Wow. Put up a photo of Pac Shook the night of MGM. He is standing behind them. He's a photo of Pac Shook the night of MGM. He is standing behind them. I thought, is he wearing a blue shirt? I thought that was Devin Clark. I thought that was Devin Clark. Yeah, because I think he was, I don't know, man. I could be wrong. Stanley Fox giving a like. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks a lot for coming through. Appreciate that. One love, man. What's good? What's good? Yeah, oh yeah, man, y'all don't forget my birthday, man. 48, kicking it strong at 48, man. So, oh yeah, man. So I have my GoFundMe account. It's on my GoFundMe link is in the description below. So if you can help with 5, $10, whatever, I appreciate it. Um, Also, like again, I want to thank y'all again, man, for being supportive, being part of the 210 Hood Squad family, man. And if it wasn't for y'all, man, my channel wouldn't be where it's at, man. And because of y'all, my channel is also monetized, man. So that gives me my super chat and all the good stuff, man. So yeah, man, for sure, man. I want to thank each and every one of y'all, man. And I do this because of y'all, man. Y'all keep me going, man. Most definitely, man. So I just want to thank each and every one of y'all and let y'all know, man, that y'all the reason why I do this, man. Blessed to each and every one of y'all uh, for giving me so much support and blessings and everything, man. So yeah, man. But I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all be notified for all my videos. Make sure don't forget to like my video and also if you can share it, I'd appreciate that. So without further ado, this is your boy Big Kaz Thanking each and every one of y'all, my supporters out there, man. I love y'all, man. No doubt, man. 210 Who Squad for life, man. I'm out. You know what that?